that's its easy mode. Twitch chat, cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Shneerping friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Shneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In the game we always try.
Hello, guys. Yes. So, congrats on first Corona, and thanks for doing a good viewer point, Justo, and City of Stars. And yes, Shyam, it's one of those days where I get up early-ish so that I can do things in the real world. It happens every once in a while. And hey there, Holly. I know. Afternoon schneerp. It is a rare thing, but I'm going to an improv class tonight, a musical improv class. So, you know, there's nothing I love more than musical improv, as in making jokes while singing, not being good at singing. Anyway, there are different senses of the words musical and improv together, but yeah. Gonna sing to us to warm up. Yeah, it is funny because it's like, obviously I'm not a singer, and but the person who runs the workshop, okay, there's like a little something on my, okay, like the yeah, it's just, I always feel like a fraud because I'm like, I can't sing, but it's not about being able to sing. It's about making jokes in a, I don't know, okay? I don't know. But anyway, thanks for teaming a good viewer point, Shyam. Double digits? Yeah, hell yeah. 11 is a good number. And hey there, KP Birdman. But yeah, so, yeah, luckily what? Yeah, I don't know. But thanks for teaming a good viewer point, Hellbeezy. Hello, how's it going? Yes, morning. It's not morning, it's like 2 p.m. But, yeah, so cheers. Cheers to that, bird's eye view. This is the second bottle I made for myself, a bottle of Rogue, and that I left in the fridge last night and meant to drink last night, but now it's here. Anyway, basically I was extra prepared, but yes. When is a panda suit coming back? You know, Corona, so I was just thinking about that. Not the panda suit particularly, but like the more involved costume things that I have. The problem with the panda suit is that no matter how much I tried to put my hair back in like a tight ponytail to get it out of the way, my hair always gets caught in the zipper, and it's like not worth it to get my hair caught in the zipper. But it is weirdly comfortable to wear an inflatable panda suit or any other kind of full inflatable thing, because it's like it's being filled up with air, so there's like a fan in there, so it's like, it's kind of nice. But yeah, I don't like getting my hair pulled out by the zipper. Yeah, I know, bring back the panda suit. I feel like I'll have to be able to do it. Oh my god. I'm not saying that this is something that, oh my god, Justo. Okay. Anyway, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Le Chevalier. Hello, swim cap. You know what, Corona? That is actually a perfect idea. A swim cap. Yeah. I have, well, yeah, I do. I think I still have one swim cap in my car for those emergency situations when it's time to go lap swimming and you have to be prepared. So, yeah. I think that's actually the answer. Went whole panda live. Damn, this is like the time I missed the Halo LAN party and Tupac came back alive for 20 minutes to do a concert. I know, right? JK, if you wear underwear, you really shouldn't get caught in a zipper. Well, theoretically, you could get your underwear caught in a zipper, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, what was I trying to say about, anything? Probably nothing. But, But yeah, there's a lot of hidden dangers in the world, including getting different parts of our bodies stuck in zippers and getting other things stuck in zippers. But yeah, I think a swim cap might be the answer. So that's cool. That's good. But yeah, I just learned also earlier today, messaging with some of my improv buddies, that apparently there is yet another place in LA somewhere that I can go to take clown classes. So I'm going all in, and I'm trying to figure out, I guess I'm trying to figure out why does everyone else do clown classes, and like what is I don't know. What is people's reasons? Like, I know I talked to one lady and she was just like, I just can't stop. I just love doing it. I'm like, but why? And she didn't really have a why. It's at 3. You should sign up for final day of CM. Okay, at 3. Well, you just remind me, Justo. It might be hot, but allow the iconic panda back. No, it's not hot. It's not hot at all. It's cold in there, or it's comfortable in there. It's just that my hair gets stuck in it. That's like you said, or like I said. But it's absolutely not hot in the panda costume. It's just uncomfortable because of my hair. But I do have at least one swim cap in my car. But the problem is, now that I have the shunt, I don't have any of the rubber swim caps, but those ones would be uncomfortable because of my shunt. So I have to wear like the soft swim caps like a grandma. But I still think that would be probably sufficient to keep my hair out of the way. Shneer was telling us all about your bidness? Bidness? Oh my god, no, okay, so here's what happened, Holly and I Corona, is that somebody, and now I can't remember who, but somebody was asking if I was dating I Corona, and I'm like, what? what are you talking about? Obviously, that's, you know, like, obviously everyone knows Holly and I Corona are a thing, and people were like, what? And I was like, what? And that was basically the conversation. Wear a bald cap or shave it for the summer. I would never. Apoplectics. But yeah, so that was the situation. People accused me of being in a relationship with that Corona. It's like, it was never explicitly stated. I don't date streamers. Yeah, exactly. So anyway, well, some of us assumed. Yeah. But anyway, it never explicitly stated. I guess I don't know. I don't know, okay? So I'm sorry to, like, air business, but I just could have sworn that it happened at some point that everybody was, like, that it was common knowledge and everyone was talking about it, but apparently maybe I'm wrong or I'm being weird. Made an ass of you and Ming. I know. I just, but it's one of those things, because, like, you know, everyone's business is their business, but I just thought it was funny. Y'all, who's dating Shneerp? Yeah. First, well, no, not everybody. It was just one person, and I'm drawing a blank on who it is. But I'm seeing the username is forming in my mind, but I can't. But yeah, I just thought it was funny, because I was like, that's yeah, that's just not the case. Because I swear, I Corona and Holly, you guys were like in chat talking about it. Like, this was like some months ago, obviously. But I just assume me just assuming and making an ass out of me and Ming every time when I assume. That's fun and not actually personal business. Yes, that exactly. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, but yeah. So yeah, just something. Ming is very angry Shneerp. That's true. I make an ass all the time of me and Ming, but thanks for doing a good viewpoint, Dartsons. Hello. But yeah, no, assuming can be quite problematic. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? But yeah, no, it is just funny, because it's like, I guess the thing that's funny from the streamer perspective is that, like, I'll be like, well, obviously I talked about that, but obviously the same people aren't in every single second of my stream. It's like different people at different times. So I may have been like, obviously said something, but that's like different people heard it, you know? Completely missed that. Then again, that is on brand for me. Well, no worries, Apoplectic. And the thing is, too, like, I mean, it's just like everyone has different... Oh, no. I hate hiccuping. I've actually been hiccuping a lot lately. It bothers me. And this is a problem because I've been watching that YouTube channel that talks about weird medical issues. I'm like, this is it. It's a weird medical issue. But, it's probably fine. Okay, so not the mystery border, because we could gamble on that, but it's not very fun. Did you watch the video I sent? No, I totally didn't. I forgot about that. I don't know what I was doing last night, but it was not watching videos. What did I do last night? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything. If he was dating Schneerp, I would know about it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You would definitely know. Yeah, and it is not the case, but yeah, it's funny. I was gonna ask what you thought of Surprise Attack. Yeah, I guess I didn't watch it, so sorry, Justo. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Professor Oak. But yeah, I mean, it is just interesting, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just funny realizing, like, you know, I experience my whole life and assume, but, you know, you guys only know what I tell you, and you guys make assumptions with the rest of it, and yeah, it's just funny. It's just funny. I mean, it was just interesting, I guess, like, even, like, yeah, when I was hanging out, one of my friends that I was hanging out with when we were going to Universal, is that what it's called? Yeah. Also does content creation stuff, and, like, yeah, it's just interesting, though, realizing, you know, most people have no idea what that would be like, and don't know the whole bunch of the different ranges of, it's like, you could be someone who's, like, everyone's recognized you on the street, or you're just, like, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. We don't assume because we don't want to make an ass of Ming. Yes, that's, yeah, we all should not assume. But, yeah, okay, I feel, you know, I was just thinking about the fact, like, I feel like I'm still, like, I'm, like, bouncing my knees and whatever, and, you know, I have not had coffee in the morning for, like, 6 or 8 months. Like, I've maybe once or twice I've enjoyed a coffee with donuts or something, but, like, well, I'm just, why do I feel like this when I wake up? But anyway, or that I'm just like, But anyway, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Sai. How's it going? Bouncing can also be caused by tiredness. Interesting. Chat, every streamer has a life outside stream. Don't ever assume anything when meeting streamer in the wild. That's true. That's true, iCorona. And I think the interesting thing, too, especially as I take more, like, of these, like, performing arts classes or whatever, like, yeah, depending on the streamer, some of them have, like, way more of a, like, a persona that's made up than others. Okay, I'll admit, I feel like you guys see right through that I don't have much of a different persona on stream compared to how I am in real life, but I could, and sometimes streamers do, so it's like, yeah, you can never really assume. And hey there, Terran Manhunter, yes. Or Rampant ADHD, exactly. Apoplectics, streamers have lives, not on Twitch, I know, right, Holly? Like Psychono? Yeah, that's honestly what I was thinking about, Justo, like Psychono. You need more stimulation. Where's your 3 extra screens? Yeah, well, technically I have 2 screens here, but it's for the same purpose. One of them is showing the game, one of them is showing this, you know, but yeah, that's different. But thank you for deeming your good viewer point, Terry Tell Whatever. How is it going? What was it? 3? Yeah, but I have, you know, it's funny though, Apoplectics, I have been kind of thinking about getting a 3rd screen, but the problem is that each screen is currently hooked up to each computer. And hey there, Funky Weapon. Thank you for the stars or fake stars. I don't know anything about what that means, to be completely honest. It looks like I don't know what that means, because I am... Yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, you did send stars. Oh, thank you, Funky Weapon. I've honestly, I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before from my end, so thank you for that. Wow, I'm feeling old, guys. I'm feeling old, but thank you for deeming a good viewer point, Marvel Snap. I get a 4th and 5th screen. Honestly, Funky Weapon, I agree. I think I need more screens, but the problem is I'm using 2 computers, a Mac and a PC at the same time. And, like, I guess, yeah, I just have to get more computers, but that's a little excessive, to be completely honest. I followed you initially because you seemed pretty authentic. I could tell you were just you on stream. Yeah, you know, I feel like it's funny. It's a kind of funny thing to be like, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of guilty of that. And I don't know. I mean, Holly or iCorona could speak to that. Do I seem the same in person as on stream? I don't know. Probably, but I'm just myself, so I always feel like I'm the same. But technical difficulties. But yeah, it's I think, yeah, what am I thinking about? But yeah, it is a bit messy switching between multiple screens. New badge. Oh, is that a little fish? Oh, water slug, not a fish. That's cute. Yeah, there are so many badges. So many badges to get on Twitch, that's for sure. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think. So how could I do this? So currently, what you guys see on the screen is everything that's showing on my PC, and I have a Mac over here that's running the screen. So I guess I could have. The problem is the fact that I'm using a Mac to process my streams, because Macs don't allow for having multiple screens connected to them. It duplicates the same information on each screen that you hook up to the like to show the display. So that's my problem. My problem is that I'm using a Mac. So yeah, someday I can fix that problem, I suppose. But, you know, we'll just we'll have to see. We'll have to see if that's possible for me to stop using a Mac. Oh. This is a pretty cool Jean Grey, I think. Frosty doesn't know. What if chat's buzzing with Shrimp's good viewer points system? Everyone's racking them up. Justo's fashion advice turned into a zipper safety PSA. Well, the panda suit debate heats up. iCorona's not dating streamers, and assumptions are getting roasted. Meanwhile, Vulpix played hard to get and escaped, catching up on life outside streams. Who knew? Oh, Frosty doesn't understand necessarily, but like, Frosty doesn't get it. And thank you for the 115 streak. 115 streak Marvel Snap. That's a lot. That's a lot of streams in a row. I mean, specifically, so I'm Lawson who's dating who, so I'm just gonna assume this is a polycule so I don't have to think about dynamics much. No. I mean, I feel weird being the one keeps saying it because it's like, it's not my information to share, okay? But I feel like, so I feel weird being the one to say anything. But I mean, I think I was under the impression that it was obvious or whatever, but what do I know? But so yeah, I'll wait till after the ad so we can talk about it. I just want Holly and iCorona to say it for me, because I feel like I'm fucking it up, okay? I feel like I'm messing everything up. But and I don't want to be incorrect about things, but I mean, I feel like it's yeah. Apoplectics likes polycules. Yeah. Oh my god, that dog emote is so cute. Sloth Bear. Don't worry, Schneerp. I am nothing but worried. You're definitely fucking it up. I know. Well, yeah, I'm not worried that I'm not fucking it up, that's for sure. But, yeah. So there. And, because Schneerp is a Mac, return of the... well, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Return of the what? Okay, but yeah, let's get some credits while I can. This feels like so excessive to have to redeem this for, this. But, pointing and tacos and Avengers and alright, those are some emotes, Sai. Mac? Mac? Oh, MAC, like a Mac computer. Oh my god. Yeah, now who's Mac? I don't know. I think of Mac from It's Always Sunny, which yeah. But anyway. But yeah, no, I feel bad. It can come with rent money, jokes, and positive affirmations. Wow. Apoplectics, that's a really strong bid for your addition to the polycule. Heading to bed, Miss Schneerp, have a great IRL day. Catch you next week. Well, thank you for saying hi, Shyam, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon. But yeah, and see, this is the thing, Return of the Mac Mark Morrison. I don't know who that is or what that is in reference to, but that is okay. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Okay, so I've still got 1,000 whatever, so maybe in 5 hours... Okay, maybe I should make an alarm for myself. In 5 hours... I kinda like this variant, but there might be a better ultimate variant, or it could be Pixel Misty. So, okay, let's make an alarm real quick for 5 hours. It's a song. Mac Morrison. Okay, 5 hours. What will I be doing in 5 hours? I will be at improv class, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Darn it. Well, I'm gonna need to have to remember that somehow, or I don't need to. It's not that important. But sad trombone indeed. So, focused. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Prism Weapon. You know, every time I see your name, Prism Weapon, I'm like, there was something I wanted to tell Prism Weapon. And then I forget it during the stream, and then afterwards, when everyone's gone, then I remember. And I'm trying to think of what it was. I feel like it had something to do with t-shirts, maybe. But it's probably not that. It was something else. But yeah, oh yeah. Into the AM sent me some more t-shirts that you'll be seeing. I was wearing one yesterday. I got a couple more with some sick skeletons on them. So, yeah. Get ready for more awesome t-shirts. I think that might be what I was gonna say, but I can't remember. Apoplectic says their lives together, takes notes. Yeah. Apoplectic is making a really strong bid, I'd say. But okay. Speaking of strong bids, I don't know what that even means in that situation, but okay. So, this is a mystery border, but mystery borders are boring. Oh, yeah, alliance stuff. Right, so I somehow still am not even close to completing my personal thing. Play 1 cost, 6 cost, 3 cost. Okay, so why are we so kind of far from completing this? We only have 21 hours. We need to do this. We have a lot of tickets, but yeah, I finished the Sanctum stuff, so it's like, I know nothing. Also, I'm really thirsty, and I just keep thinking about the YouTube channel I keep watching that's like this doctor talking about horrible medical issues. And I'm like, this is it. This is where it starts. I'm dehydrated, thus something bad's happening. Farming for cards. You're right, Sai. Once I start losing in ranked, I suppose I can do that. So stop having lives and play Snap more. I know, right, Dartsons? It's like, It's hard. Ooh, bar with no name. Well, Martyr is ready for bar with no name, that's for sure. So let's play... Actually, shoot. Well, I'll play Mirage first, I guess. Your charms for shop rotation cards specifically. Okay, I think you make a compelling argument, Sai. Oh no. That means they're getting the... Ah, shit. Okay. Nope. No. Well, so... But this... Ah, shoot. A wah-wah to you as well, Noel Thorne. How's it going? And thank you for the 30 stream streak, Bird's Eye View. I know that this is a bad idea, so I need to don't do it. Don't play Ebony Maw. Don't do it. Don't play Ebony Maw. Don't play Ebony Maw. Wow, this person's really doing it. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. It's not that crazy. Okay, let's Moon Girl. I guess. You won't believe it, Shrimp. The other day I pulled Pixel Misty from a collector's reserve. I do believe it. I do believe it because everyone but me gets Pixel Misty. Of course I believe it. Okay, they're playing Nightmare. I respect that. I love Nightmare. Okay, so we got 2 Sasquatches. And, your rocks have +3 power. I don't have any rocks. So, 11 plus 9 is 20. And that's one more than 19. And Martyr can 100% lose. So that's exciting. If it's a similar collection level, she might be near for you too. I hope so. I appreciate that positivity. Wait, so they played Ebony Moss? So what are they doing? Oh, this is the final turn? Oh my god. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Kid Karu. How's it going? Okay. So, final turn. Easily winning here. Martyr loses there. They know Martyr's gonna lose for them. So, yeah. That's nice. Ebony got nightmared though. Oh! You're right. And it was Loki. Okay. You're right. But now I'm like, I think I got rid of my nightmare deck, but I enjoy nightmare. Oh my god, and I'm playing cards. Oh, this is exciting. Win with 10 or less power.
Epic.
Win with 10 or less power, doubling up.
Epic.
Strategic. Okay. Oh my god. Alucard 04. But okay, yeah, I feel like... Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna Majestic Wing Beat. And I need to make it so I can see what time people are sending messages, so I'm not confused. Okay, easy. So, I'm going to get an incredible hand. Oh, I didn't click end turn. That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound like me. Alright, so I got a cheaper Grandmaster. I'm thinking Iron Patriot Grandmaster. And then the magic happens. Ooh, Gamora. Just hurt herself in confusion. Yeah, if I was a Pokemon, that would happen quite a bit. Alright, so... Your card that moved... Wait. Give your card that moved... +2 power, move back to... Okay, so... I say... We Grandmaster Iron Patriot, and then I Sparky to move Iron Patriot back. I'm a genius. Don't worry about it. And then it goes back. Easy. Easy peasy. Strategic-y. Nice. And random Kid Omega... Okay, and they got a Sparky too, and oh, shoot. Okay, so 4 out of 6, but I can do... Alright, so I don't know anything. So that's 5 over here, and then we just hope they play mid. And then I don't Kid Omega, even though Gamora is going to be the biggest thing I have, we could Kid Omega the Sasquatch when I get one, maybe. Okay, so no more going up for a Scawny Sun. Man Spider? Oh, come on. I got Chibi Iron Patriot from those Iron Man token packs. Nice. I think I see that one in my mind. It's probably the second most fun among decks I RNG otherwise to have fun. Thanos, Arsham, and Kang, just a lot of unrealistic stuff happening. Yes. It's 5 out of 6. So, I guess I just... How about I activate Kid Omega and then Moon Girl? And then that means I get 2 Gambits potentially, because that just makes me happy, not because it's particularly good. That it can't hit Man Spider. Uh-oh. Well, it could... Wait just a second. Oh. Is one of these created? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm not saying that this is a good idea. It's probably not. But I I just believe, okay? It sucks that it goes at the end, so they are gonna have more stuff because of Ascani-san, but, like, just, it's gotta hit Absorbing Man. Come on. Come on, Gambit. Come on, Gambit. Come on, Gambit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's just, you just have to believe. You just have to believe. Wait. Meet? What the fuck did this alarm just say? Meet up? What on earth was this alarm that I had? It was at 2:50. What on earth does that mean? Okay, whatever. Yeah, God, that went so well. I'm amped up now. Alright. So this, I will deal with that later. That was, I hope I hit the clip button. I must have. I'm good at that. Okay. Man. What a joy. God, I love Gambit Horseman of Death. Pop culture pastor? Pastor? Is that how you spell pastor? How's clowning around Noel Thorne, my life is changed. Okay? I want to do nothing but be a clown. I just signed up for more clown classes at a different theater. Apparently, there are quite a few people who do clown stuff in Hollywood. I don't understand exactly. It's so good, Noel Thorne. I just think everyone, can you make balloon animals? It's not that kind of clown, Professor Oak, okay? It's not like that. It's the Les Jeux style clowning, which is a type of improv that involves, like, I don't know, interacting with the audience and being, I don't know, I guess just self-deprecating in a stupid way. It's not like that. It's not balloon animals, okay? That's different. That's different. So, that's what I say. And you guys just don't understand the journey I'm on, alright? This is who I am now, guys. Okay. So, okay, I'm not seeing anything that duplicates my cards anywhere. Move it to the right. Give your top card of your deck. Blah, 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 blah. Can you make me a balloon sword and a helmet? No! No! Okay. Okay, so I don't know what their thing is. I guess I'm just gonna play Mobius first. But no, I don't make balloon swords. So, but what did I say about interactions, Melthorn? Wait, why not? Why not what? I remember nothing. But yeah, no, so it's like, it's like, but basically, it's kind of hard to explain, Noel Thorne, but I guess it's like, why no balloon swords? Interactions with the audience. Yeah, so basically, it's about, like, clowning is about figuring out what things you as an individual with, like, no props, no whatever, just, like, by yourself, probably, like, what way you can connect with the audience in a way to get, like, belly laughs, like, as in, like, just something that makes people laugh, like, despite themselves, not like complicated, like, you're doing improv, you're doing stand-up, you're doing, like, clever jokes. It's about just, like, viscerally getting people to laugh, and it's, I don't know, it's just, it's very interesting to me, because, you know, it's just, yeah, I don't know, it's just, I'm just making a mess, it's, I get it, you do tricks and make your assistant disappear. No! Literally just blow it up and hand it to people. No! No, guys! You'll be playing Clown Shoe, aka Khonshu. It might help you clown around. You also have to learn how to read a helium tank. No! No! And okay, I'll have to find, like, an example of it, to you know, I swear to God, guys. Okay, so it occurs to me now that this is stupid because, well, alright, let's just play this Sasquatch because it's big. 12 plus 5 is only 17, so that's not gonna work. But Gambit, on the other hand, is... He'll go down 1 point, but I'm assuming this is gonna go great for me. Can you solve 2 Rubik's Cubes at the same to solve? No, I can't! You can't even solve 1 Rubik's Cube. And hello there from Sao Paulo, Inseto Kaiba! Hello, hello. But yeah, no more assuming. We don't want to hurt Ming. We don't want to hurt Ming. Okay, so easy winning by 1. No problems here. And one of these. Okay, yeah, nice. Things are happening. Win with Ozymandias, no. I can definitely play 4-cost cards. But yeah, I'm trying to think how... Okay, now I'm like, okay, when we come back from the ad, I feel like I need to, where is it? Okay, yeah. How to explain le jeu. I don't know how to spell it. It's French words. Le jeu, clowning to people who think oops, no. Clowns just make balloon animals. Okay, oh, I almost spelled it right. Is there a Klaus learning how to antagonize Batman? No! Okay, here. This is, I'm pretty sure that this is the school, I can't pronounce these words. But yeah, it's the... Yeah, okay. So this is this is a, okay, so this is him writing about it, but okay, so this is a guy who made it, and I know this is very much like what my clown teacher tells us, so I know it's like also like this. So let's read through this about how to do the Le Jeu style of clowning. So, to avoid being boring, you have to have a smile in your eyes, even laughter in your eyes. That means your eyes are having fun. When someone tells a joke, they are happy. They build suspense, and for sure, we're going to have fun. You must always have jokes in your head. It's good to always have a lot of jokes in your head. Furthermore, if you're going to fix an electrical wire, it's a lot more fun with a head full of jokes. I don't know what the fuck this means. Theater is already a joke because everything is made up. The decor isn't a real house. Everything's fake. Everything's a joke. It's all make-believe. That's the best joke. We're going to show an imaginary world in a fake setting. It's the big joke of theater. Everything is to pretend. Okay, I feel like this actually makes no sense to me, even though this is supposedly from the guy who made... So, whatever. Ignore that. Is there a class to learn how to brew potions and create homunculi? I don't know! Learning how to... No, I read that... oh my god. Alright, well, thanks, Sai. Okay, so... I hate that, like... Are there gonna be red noses, balloon animals, audience interaction? Let's jump into it. There are a lot of strong images, memories, and ideas conjured when you say the word clowning, but the basics of clowning are connection with the audience, highlighting our humanity or humanness. The performer is the one who carries the character. The character or mask that's being played is flowing through the performer. It's less about becoming someone else like in acting and more about using your own emotions, body, view of the world to funnel a character into. Often in clowning, the performer creates their own masks and characters as well, so they are very personal and should never feel forced. It always comes back to the heart, especially for the Canadian style of clowning from Richard Pachinko. Yeah, there's like the French and the Canadian, which is so funny because I'm just like, I don't know, it just cracks me up. But anyway, Pachinko's teachings, clowning is not so much about funny gag, but about the psyche of the clown. It's about taking the inner feelings and thoughts and externalizing them so that the audience can connect with and love the performer, the character that they see on stage, and they can also see themselves in the character. It's about the heart. It's about our fallible human hearts. Anyway, you get to pick create signature makeup for graduating. No, Sloth Bear! I mean, well, it's like you can do makeup, but I know you guys are just fucking with me, but it's fine. Sounds a bit like the comedian from Watchmen right before he gets thrown off a skyscraper. It's all a joke. Yeah, okay. Anyway, guys, I don't expect you guys to understand me, okay? Mom, it's not a phase. I'm very serious about this, alright? But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's I just think it's a really maybe valuable is the wrong word, but like a valuable like thing to like, I don't know, just to explore your own mind. Schneerp thinks. Not too often. Okay. Is this a bot? Maybe it is. Nobody uses America Chavez. So, I'm not gonna play anything. Shouldn't you save the wing beep there? You know, it's funny, I was thinking that as I played it, but then I was like, nah, whatever. Okay, so since there's Sunspot, I mean, I'm gonna play Mobius. It occurs to me that this Sunspot is dangerous with Kiln. Yeah, the perfect Ascani, then wing beat. Well, I didn't notice. Okay, wait, that was kind of smart. Maybe this isn't a bot. I don't know. I at least get 2 Sasquatches, but again, it occurs to me that I won't have anywhere to play them. I have some regrets. Yeah, how am I gonna... Okay, so 5 out of 6. If I'm Moon Girl, which card gets copied? Okay, I don't have a rainbow wig Sloth Bear, but let me think of what's my most clowny thing that I can wear. Alright, so I guess I'm just... Is this one created? This one's created. Okay, this is, you know what? I've messed up a lot. I'm gonna get out of here. It's been a while since I caught your stream. Well, welcome in, the Big Nate. And, okay, let's find my most clown hat. So, it's funny. I think I know the hat, and it's not gonna be what you guys are thinking, necessarily, but, I think I know the one that makes sense to me. If I can find it, but it's tiny. Not that one. Okay, that one's a maybe. Shame on. Not that one. Not that one. Oh my god. I just reshuffle my hats all the time, and then... Oh. Okay, oh, was that it? There it is. Okay. So, being that the type of clowning I am talking about is French, I'm Picante. Had to change my name. Oh my god. Well, how am I gonna... I'll have to... Okay. Picante. Well, now you're the Big Nate, not the Epic Nate? Oh man, this is hard. This is hard, for me. But okay, so, I'm a French clown. What's your act like so far? I don't have an act. I have no act. I am but a baby clown. I have not gotten... But yeah, so Sloth Bear, this is, I think, my most clown-like hat. Because it's French. More badges, very nice. Oh, I like the unicorn. So, but yeah, I think I do need a rainbow wig. And I think, you know... Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. Okay, wait, let me see. Because I think I have... Assuming that this works, and this doesn't crash my thing, I mean, we can... This is an option, but it's hard with the green screen. So, There's an Epic Nate that does Elder Scrolls content and people confusing me with him. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. But okay, yeah, this is a thing. People assume, guys, that this is a clown, when in reality, it's this. It's this. You know, it's just this. This. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Sometimes you wanna zoom out and then you play your intro. Don't worry about it. So, anyway, continuing on. There's I have many buttons. Many buttons. Log into horse. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay. Multitasking. Connection error occurred. Okay. I feel like sometimes I keep having this problem. Like, I have a VPN, and I swear to God, I'm not turning it on, and it keeps turning on its own, and then preventing me from logging into the horse game. Is a clown different from a jester? They're both types of clowns. So I think there is a big overlap. I get Ikari from the event. Nice, nice. Okay, oh my god, this is incredible-ish. Pretty incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna play one Mobius, because I don't need... Okay, wait, my phone isn't working. I think that's an incorrect way to put that, but why is it... Jester are usually servants to a royal figure. No, yeah, I think that's technically where jesters came from. Clowning is optional. Jesters are forever. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. So, wait a second. Okay, so I don't understand why this is... There's something wrong with my phone. Okay. Alright, retry. Yeah, okay. Hee-haw, hee-haw, does anyone know how I got these scars? It's funny, Noelthorn, because let's... Okay, why is there a connection error? That usually only happens when I have a VPN on, but I specifically don't have it on. So what's that about? Harley Quinn's Eyes Joker was a royal figure? Yeah, I don't know that that's... Okay, let's just restart the game again and see if I can get that to work. But I will let you guys know. Sure was a hacker. That's not quite. Okay, so let's look at the alliance missions. Play forecast. Okay, right, so we're just doing... Yeah, just playing... Okay, so let's just hope that this works this time. It keeps saying 0%. I don't know. Maybe I need to fully restart my phone. I don't know what the problem is. But okay, so I guess maybe what am I doing wrong? Okay. Yeah, let's just restart my phone. Alright, don't do a majestic wing beat, because maybe I'll get something better. Huh. Two-player next card moves. This just doesn't seem worth playing. Yeah, I guess because they're doing destroy, that should be... Well, wait, did I check what they're... Okay, this is maybe a... After you play your next card, double its card's power. No. Let's just Mirage. Yeah, I'm definitely wasting wasting turns, let's just say.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay, Moira. Alright, so that's 12. Huh. Get a copy of your opening hand. Add a random 4 or more cost to your hand. Give the leftmost card in your hand +2 power, then copy it. That's not very good. Okay, so everything's gonna move. Play next card, it becomes a demon. Can you give us a taste of the kind of comedy you're performing in class? Well, so it's like, okay, you know what? I give up. Whatever. It's not about like, whoops. Like, what am I trying to say? Like, it's like, you know, in class, you're not necessarily, wow, what is wrong with my, what's wrong with my phone? Okay. This is annoying. Okay. It's like, wow, unbelievable that this is off by 1. And Mother Ascani, leftmost card in your hand. Okay, yeah, whatever. I give up. But yeah, no, so Noelle Thorne, like, we're not, like, performing anything in a sense. Like, because it's just, like, it's just practicing. Like, the kinds of things that we do are, like, it's like, how do I explain this? Yeah, let me think about this. I mean, like, we're literally just, like, the kinds of things we do are, like, we'll just be, like, half the class is just, like, playing musical chairs with each other, but, like, trying to be, like, goofy while doing it. And then, like, and then when you lose, you had to make, like, an animal noise until the rest of the class laughed. And I don't know, it's very weird. It's about, like, finding what you yourself can do that's funny, that people viscerally laugh at. Like, for example, Noelle Thorne, there was one thing where we were supposed to walk down the stage, like, pretending we were high fashion models, and then, like, presenting an imaginary object, and that was the thing. Everybody, including the teacher, just laughed when I tried to strut out like a high fashion model, because that's not how I am, and it's just funny when I do it because it's so incongruous from what I'm like, if that makes sense. Harlequins aren't really clowns. They're meant to be a character in a play show that are the foil to the hero or the other characters, usually like a devil or mischievous characters in the script. Interesting. But okay, so what am I supposed to be doing here, Justo? Race events, final round? Okay. Alright, but so I need to focus, and I'm not focusing, and I just need to leave because I wasn't paying attention, so let's just get out of here. And also I didn't have any real power. I mean, I guess I could have played the Grandmasters, but, I don't know. Are sad clowns appropriate? Yeah, that definitely can be a thing. Like, well, there was that one guy, I remember he was on, like, a singing competition show who was, like, a sad clown or something, and it was actually very, it was like well done or something. So it's like it can definitely be a thing. It's just about connecting with the audience, you know? But yeah, clowns, I mean, I guess clowns, it's like you want to be able to laugh with them. So it depends. Wait, what is this? Change registration? Oh, now I wait? Okay. Well, there you go. I can wait. I haven't been playing things enough to keep up my rank in team trials. Oof. C-low win? What does that mean? Synthetic hair. But okay. So, I am looking at what we're doing. 4 cost cards, win with turn less power. Let's do that. Clown. I think I get it. Okay. Oh my god, why is that little clown face so cute though? I think I'm just becoming a clown. It's like that meme of where people are like, you know, they're slowly putting on clown makeup. That's me, but it's like, but I'm happy about it. Maybe a bot? I don't know. Incredible clown emote, Sloth Bear. Whoever made that did a great job. After you play your card here, add a copy to your hand. Whoa. I think Iron Patriot is fun. And then I can do another Iron Patriot. And then, remember what I said? Remember what that you said? If you're asking about not filling your hand with junk, oh, well. Yeah, now that you mention that, I do recall that being a thing that was a problem to some degree. So, but look at all this great junk I could have that seems so appealing to me. Ooh, Miss Marvel. That's two, so that would not work. Isn't my Iron Patriot? Okay, now I got another shot. After turn 4, give cards on the winning side here +1 power. Haven't discarded anything. I don't know. I do get the impression that they're going to win here. But, what if they didn't? Alright, so, do I have enough to win? Oh, interestingly, I don't. But, I got a bigger martyr who will totally not lose for me. So, it's gonna be fine. 5 out of 6. Well, I just like, okay, so I won't be able to get another Gambit. Which order does she copy my hand? Four, and then left one is left to right. Okay, so it's always left to right. Okay, well, I always forget, so okay, wait, undo. Okay, I haven't done anything to undo. Yeah, I suppose this isn't going very well. Yeah, Martyr could definitely lose. But also might not. What does Shadowlands Daredevil do? He is shuffle 3 demons into your deck on reveal, and when you draw a card with 6 or more power, this gets +2 power. So, you know what? I'm sending it because I'm chaotic. Oof. But so, my Cassandras, I could hit one Cassandra or something that could be a benefit, but, didn't quite do it. But it could have. It could have done it. And that would have been fun. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Dr. Gamer. How is it going? But yeah, it is a little bit of a weird card, but I feel like because they've been coming out with so many cards, like, everything gets weirder and weirder over time. And cheers, bird's eye view. What am I thinking? Oh, look at that. Completing alliance missions. It's no big deal. All I do is something. Play cards. I can definitely do that, but this spend 19 energy in a match, getting closer to their Yu-Gi-Oh era. Oh, yeah. Yeah, or they're just, like, making... Yeah, there needs... We don't have enough... We need, like, the font size that they use for like descript like it's the font size is still way too big. So I think Snap's got some more time before that happens. But yeah, 2 paragraphs of text exactly. Sounds like your clown classes are literally just clowning around. Well, I don't know what you expect, Noel Thorne. I mean, but no, I mean, I guess I feel like, interestingly, at least one other person in the class is someone... Most people there are doing, like, do some kind of performing arts of some sort, you know? And I think... But some people are just like, oh, I'm just like, I did theater in high school, but I just really wanted to, like, get out of my comfort zone and blah, blah, blah kind of thing. Like, I do think that, I don't know. It's like, I feel... Okay, so don't... No, this doesn't make sense. I don't know why Grandmaster's always right here. It's frustrating. Hats off to your random sparkly Santa hat. Okay, wait, isn't that the one I couldn't find yesterday? This feels like a challenge. Sparkly Santa hat, where'd you go? I don't understand. Focusing. After turn 5, all cards must be played here. Wait, where's my... Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Gotta catch another Mayday Schneer stream. Well, yes, glad to be doing one, Sesfrey. Okay, I don't know why I wouldn't save Drax. I guess. I don't know. I'm just doing it. Okay.
I'm about to juice this up.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay, so for some reason my sparkly... Oh my god, it's in the accessories bag. Of course I couldn't find it. Yeah, I don't have any friends. How's Clown College, by the way? Having fun and making friends? I am making friends, Apoplectics. I mean, I feel like... I mean, I really like the people in Clown class. Okay, so I can't play that there. That doesn't make sense. I'll just play Sasquatch, even though I'm sure that's wrong. It's fine. Seem to have a bit of trouble finding your Santa hat, though. Yeah, it was taking me a minute. It was in the wrong bag. Okay, it was in the accessories bag rather than the hat bag. So, that was the problem. Making enemies can be fun, too. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I feel like, so far, I'm only, like, following one of the people in Clown Class on social media, but I really like them, and, but yeah, I mean, in the Clown Class, compared to other improv classes I'm taking, like, I feel like it's just like you automatically feel so much closer to everybody because you're just doing something so weird. Like, it's just, I'm, like, literally talking to people where I'll just, like I was talking to someone, and I was like, I said something, I'm like, well, not to be weird, and he's like, you can't be weird. We're in clown class. I'm like, you're right. Yama doesn't do anything. Is it because, and hello there, the real INTOTHEAM. How's it going? Ah, shoot. Yeah, I don't have enough created cards, do I? But, easy winning because of my 1 power Quinjet on Dark Dimension. Yeah. Gambit was just for vibes, but it's like, it sucked because Beast was better, but if I played that, then it got rid of my other cards, you know? I thought there'd be, like, a learning pathway, so you'd learn how to clown by yourself and eventually not have to take classes. Well, let me think about that, Noel Thorne. But yeah, no, of course, Noel Thorne, like, you don't, I mean, interestingly, a lot of the people in my class, like, one of them, like I said, they're going to be, they're literally performing in a couple weeks, like, doing clown stuff, like, it's like a clown festival or something. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm here. Usually I don't stream this early in the morning, the real INTOTHEAM, but it's not the morning. It's afternoon where I am. But for me, this is early, so I'm feeling ready for the day, out and about. Oh look, my alliance missions. Think she has a pathway down pat by now though. Yeah, no, I definitely learning to clown by myself and eventually not needing classes. But I think the thing is that it's like the classes. I mean, it's just fun. Like, it's just fun. Like, it's both like I don't know. Let me think about that. Okay. Why do I have an alarm that's going off at 3:28 p.m.? What is this for? What is this? Stop. Okay, so let's not do that. Stop going off alarm. Stop going off. Stop going off. Okay. Oh. Anyway. Gamma doesn't activate anyway. The alarm is to put on a red nose. Yeah, I don't have a red nose, but you know, maybe once I graduate clown class, I'll deserve a red nose. But like, you know, oh, you recently got War Machine? Yeah, War Machine, I think right now, the real INTOTHEAM is really good because, I mean, for the limited time game mode, the deck that I was doing the best with on that was a deck that involved War Machine. And, that is the wrong window. What was the window I was looking for? Yeah, it was the, Grand Arena? Isn't it Grand Arena? No, what is it? What was this mode called? Sanctum Showdown? I hate that I can't remember. Yeah, the big boys deck with War Machine. 86% win rate here. Literally mind-blowing how well it works, in the mode. So, anyway. I am so focused, as always. In a few years, Schneerp will be clown, model, direct, doctor, astronaut, actor. Yes, that thing is a single title. Exactly. So, I think playing Iron Patriot on the Black Vortex feels like a good idea to me. Because then I will have so much power, and even if it's a destroyer, I can't be hurt, probably. Okay, Eliath was not very helpful. Oh my god, it's the raft? Oh man, oh man. I just can't. I can't. Oh, wait, Frigga. That's not my Frigga? Yeah, it's not my Frigga. It's their Frigga. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. After you play an X card, +2 power, but this would be give the leftmost card in your hand. That's Nico. But if I do this first... And then we do White Tiger just 'cause I'm trying to fill the raft. And then... Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going with my feelings, because I need to fill the raft. And... yeah, it's just the truth. Okay, so they get another Captain Carter. I don't think that helps them that much. Maybe another Goliath would be good, but okay. So, give the leftmost card in your hand, +2 power, -1 cost, and copy it. So, boom. Mother Ascani. I'm a little not perfect in terms of, well, a lot of things, obviously, but for this, okay, easy Magneto. This is exciting. A true Schneerp for all seasons, yes. A professional audience member, yeah. Okay, so easy, not easy. Easy not winning on the right, but this is okay. This is very bad. 5 out of 6. Got this, Magneto. Easy, yeah, right? Exactly. Just easy Magneto. And just play Frigga for power. Right? Surely this pulls ongoing cards and...
Knowledge is power.
Okay, that's what you think, probably. Alright, are those all ongoing? Yeah, alright, so tied on the right, not winning on the left, okay. Alright, now Gambit, help me out. That was not helpful. You could have hit Goliath. That would have been better for me. But alas. Gambit would never, you know, Apoplectics, I believe that Gambit just made a mistake, okay? It was just a small mistake. And it happened. Everybody makes mistakes. Even Gambit, Horseman of Death. Yeah, I mean, it did wind up not being good, but I think it could have been. It could have been good, okay? And nobody ever thinks about that. Okay, let me make sure that I have an alarm for when I need to leave. Okay, yeah, I do. Give a leftmost card in your hand, +2 power. If it's 5 cost or more, -1 cost 2. Sure? That is a high-value moon girl. And look how many Sasquatches I could get, right? Gotta apply some grease paint and cause chaos in Gotham soon. Okay, so... I mean, I could waste the Grandmaster, but it feels like maybe not the best idea. Okay, so they have 2 Quinjets. That means they obviously want things to cost less. So I say we do Mobius now and then Moon Girl on left. Uh-oh. But yeah, because I got my Sasquatches. After you play your next card, add a copy of it to your hand. Ah, shoot. Is there enough for this? I mean, there's not really a reason. I mean, but this is a 4/9, so that's still good value, even though I can't actually get more than one. I can't even get a full thing, but I think it's okay. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, HGC. How's it going? There's no way. There's no way. The audacity of some people. So, give the leftmost card in your hand, +2 power, -1 cost, and copy it. So let's just do that. And, okay, no. First, let's do Nico, and then change this location. They couldn't. That's my Gambit Horseman of Death. That's mine. Why'd you Moon Girl and not Ascani? I don't know. Okay, so... Alright, so we got 13 plus 5 is 18. So 13, we got 24 over there. Yeah, this isn't very good. 24 and we got 23. What do they have? They could have another Gambit, I guess. I don't know. Could work. Probably won't work. Oh, they have another Gambit. Which means they can get my Moon Girl and I'm done for, unless they just get my cards in the middle. But let's be honest, that's probably not... What? It happened? That's weird. I was lucky. I'll take it, yeah. There's a Marvel Clown character that literally called Clown who hasn't appeared in the game yet, so there's something to look forward to. Ooh, I like that, Noelle Thorne. I like that. So yeah, I'm never punished except for when I am. But that somehow worked fine. So, okay, still trying to work on, is it 1 and 3? Really struggle getting to Infinite, especially with high Evo. Yeah, you know, real INTOTHEAM, I think you don't, if you find that high Evo doesn't work for getting to Infinite, sometimes you gotta switch it up. I will say, I feel like I can't even talk on this, because I used to hit Infinite all the time, and I haven't the last number of seasons. So, I feel like it's definitely, you know, if something isn't working, and a lot of times I'll find there's one thing that'll get me to 93, and then sometimes you have to switch it up to make it the rest of the way to 100, so just keep your eyes peeled for what feels like it's going well. Is it 1-3, so mild luck. Yeah, hey, mild luck is still luck. Nicodemo. Okay, so I don't know why it's always Grandmaster right here. Mr. Negative decks are good for the infinite push. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Mr. Negative. That is is often a good option. I mean, I've found it to be good, at least. If you don't want him, why not just play him? I don't know. I guess I don't quite understand. Grandmaster on the left of deck again. Yeah, he's just always right there. Just so you know. Uh-oh. This is a combo deck, not a tempo deck. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Wow, okay, so I don't know if I wanted that. That was maybe getting a leader. Why is it that whatever. I mean, I get what you mean, but like I guess I like playing cards. Okay, Lockjaw is fun. Why did it go? Oof. Alright, so... Activate Lockjaw. Throw in... Iron Patriot. No, don't do that. Don't do that, I don't think. Actually... Iron Patriot. Grandmaster the Iron Patriot. I know. I know. Okay, no, don't... Probably don't do this either. Okay, you know what? That's just what my heart wants, and it's fine. It's probably not fine, but it just... What about having random cards? Okay, Dragon Lord, good idea. Okay, so is this Sasquatch also has the things on it? I just happened to get a Sasquatch? Yeah. That's fun. So, activate. And... If you play your next character, swap it with one from your deck. So I activate there, and then play Moon Girl. But then... Okay, but then if I do this, I'm stuck with more... Okay, you know what? Whatever. Going with my feelings. Yeah, me and Sentinels. Got some Sentinel action going on here. Okay, so we got Mobius. That's, I think, a little helpful. Maybe. There's no way. Come on. Why do they have Jubilee? Oh, I'm so annoyed. But maybe... Okay. Well, wait a second. How did this still get so much cheaper? Oh, because it was that other lane. Oh. Okay, so now... Now it's time to get lucky. So, that's 16. Yeah, it's time to get lucky. Oh, no, I didn't think about Monster Metropolis. Darn it. Do you think you'll do a mime stream? I don't know about a full mime stream. But, I mean, theoretically, I guess I could figure out a way to incorporate that into my stream. See, this is the thing. I'm trying to figure out ways... Like, obviously, playing Marvel Snap or any other game on stream isn't necessarily my, like, end goal for my stream. I guess it's more like just, I guess it's just, like, performing something. So, yeah, I guess I could figure out a way to add my... See, okay, so the real thing, Noelle Thorne, is that what I need before I can do something like that is I need, like, a better space. Like, the room that I stream in is very tiny, and I need, yeah, I need a much bigger space so that I could, so that I could, like, have a way to do, like, bigger movements like that, because you need to use your whole body to mime things, but you guys can only easily see my top half, and there's just not really space in this room to have that kind of setup. So someday, when I become a bajillionaire, I will hopefully be able to do that. Okay, so how do I stop this Red Skull? I guess next card becomes a demon. So at least I get one of the cards, although I guess I didn't get to know which card was gonna be which. So the cost of each deck's top card. You play next card. Destroy it and draw 2 cards. Let me think about this. Always do a mime sketch sitting down. No, you kind of can't, Noelle Thorne. Not to be weird, but like, you kind of can't. You really need your full body. Hmm. Ooh, Krakoa. With my 0-11 thing, after you play your next card, add a copy of it to your hand. Don't mind if I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel good about this, I think. Oh, boy. My hip flexor is really bugging me, guys. I'm like, hopefully my singing class tonight, my improv singing class isn't too athletic. I guess I don't see why it would be. Hope they get 2x. Ooh. Okay, so this says if you have the highest cost 3 if you have the highest power among cards in play. I don't know what that means here. Okay, so we got a 2-13 Victoria hand. That would not be helpful for me. You have a leftmost card in your hand plus 2 power, -1 cost, then copy it. I don't need more Lady Death Strikes. What I need is more other things, but I feel like I don't have time for that. So, the highest power... But I don't understand if you have the highest power among cards in play. Oh, because they have one that's 17. I guess I get what this means. There we go. And then there we don't go. Okay, I see. I see what's going on here. Okay, so I could totally Gambit. And yes, that's not more power. So 13 plus 25 is 38. But then I don't get Gambit. So, like, what's the fun in that? And Gambit could, for total cost, it could hit... I mean, it could hit Starbrand or Typhoid Mary or... So let's say it does the least it does. It gets rid of 5 power. So that's actually like getting 8 power. This is still better. So I should just do that. Oh, come on. Darn it. Well, that's okay. But hey, alliance missions. How would a mime express that loss? So, but like miming, see, this is the thing. Like miming, it's like, I mean, it would depend on the, it would just depend on a lot of things, because miming is sometimes, the coolest thing about miming, and this is, I really liked it because of watching Colin and Ryan on Whose Line Is It Anyway. They would do, like, very good, like, miming in their scenes. And I always thought that was super cool. And I feel like I was always bad at that. And I always wondered how to get... When I started improv, I was like, how do I get better at that? But you kind of, like, just get better at it the more you're trying to do it. But I feel like I'm not quite there yet, Noelle Thorne. Like, I feel like... yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, how would I express that loss? But it's like, I don't need to do that through miming. Miming is about, like, showing something that isn't there. You can see my face actually being like, oh, that sucks when I lose, you know? But just try it. Well, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Low Rotor Killer. How's it going? But, I mean, but it's just like, I feel like you can't really mime it. You can be expressive and be like, you know, like, be like, express sadness, but you can't, like, mime losing. Isn't that how mimes do it? No, well, mimes, they mime out like the classic you know, like being in a box thing. Like miming is more, I mean, I'm sure that it's also about, you know, it's also about you know, big emotions or whatever, but like it's generally it's about like making the audience believe that there's something physically there that isn't, versus yeah, I don't know though, I could be wrong. If you play your next card, give a +2 power. So that's not exactly what I want to do.
The throne.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Well, this is way too good. This is way too good for them. Okay, so because of the way Gambit is right now, I will definitely get one more Gambit because I slightly have the ability to pay attention to the order of cards in my hand every once in a while. Also, did I even eat before I start my stream? Why am I so hungry? And all I have here is like chips and Thin Mints. I must have some food. Snacks.
What a game!
Snacks here. Okay. I've been entertaining myself lately on YouTube videos of guys who troll Red Dead Redemption RP servers. Oh no! What kinds of things do they do, Darthsins? That's like, you know, I'm kind of two minds on that, because it's like, you know, it is funny when people are being overly serious about things like that, but wait just a second. Now oh, shoot. I didn't think this through. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They don't have to do much, like you said. People take it so seriously. Yeah. I mean, that would... I don't know. It's funny, because it kind of like... I kind of, like, having played... One of the first shooting games that I started playing when I first started, like, learning how to play shooting games, like, I don't know, less than 5 years ago, was Holdfast Nations at War, which is a game... It's like a shooting game where it's like half the people playing the game are just, like, messing around, and the other half are, like, very seriously role-playing that they're, like, in the Napoleonic Wars and, you know, whatever, and they're a soldier. And one guy was hiding in a bush watching people farm, and he kept yelling, "Fuck your plants." Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I think depending on if you go into a server, like, for example, in GTA as well, there will be, like, dedicated servers where if you go in there, it's like, it's a role-playing server and you have to, like, sign a thing saying you're gonna be serious. If they go into there and are messing around, that's not very nice. But if they just happen upon someone who's doing that, I guess that's fine. Alright, Jeff is cute. I'm not sure if that's the case with these. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know, I'm not to be overly serious about it or whatever, but it's like, you know, people, it's okay if people want to be serious and you don't want to be serious, well, it doesn't mean you have to, it's not nice to, like, ruin people's fun, I guess. Okay, let's see. After you play your next card, replace that card's location. So let's replace Adelan, because I would like to not lose my Mother Ascani Sasquatch situation. So. I guess I am not going to be as able to do this as I thought. So we can't get rid of this. Oh, if I'd Gambit in hand, both squash would cost 3. Whoopsies. Well. Yeah, I guess I messed up. Because, yeah, this way, unless I do this way, I don't... Yeah. I know who's created in hand, so I guess I'll just do Jeff. I think it might still be fine. Yep, still fine. Okay, I'm gonna wait. So I'm hoping to get a better Nico that lets me copy Victoria Hand or something. And hello there, Daccio. How's it going? Okay. Did they already move their Nightcrawler? The bot, isn't it? I don't know. I still don't want to mess this up. After you play your next card, but this is a spell. Well, don't worry, Sherp. You never messed up anything up. I know. Oh, it's a real person! It's a real person, guys! It's a real person! Now I'm nervous. I can't. Okay, I'm just messing it up. What the heck? Okay, well... It's day Schneer Perfection, Mateo. Yes, and, okay. I am semi-hopeful that what I'm doing might be okay, but we'll find out. Probably doing everything wrong. Alright, so they've got Nocturne. They can't move it here, because they already moved Nightcrawler. Okay. So, Mother Ascani, or sorry, Majestic Wingbeat, and then Mother Ascani again. Yeah, you got another one. A better one. But thanks for giving a good viewer point, Fresh Mateo. How's it going? I think it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Rude? Why is my face so itchy? Okay. Alright, so Mother Ascani, get another 115 Sasquatch, 2 of those, so you can move cards mid, and Stardust doesn't prevent anything from moving, so, but they can also move. So I say I just Sasquatch here, that gives me 19, and then Sasquatch here, that gives me 33, and Quinjet for more power. I think it's a maybe. Okay, so I'm glad that now they were taking a longer time, because they were giving me so much shit. Oh yeah, enjoy your ninja. I don't have room for a ninja, so how about that, opponent? Nice, enjoy your hobgoblin. So, good job, Jim. Yeah, why would they stay in and do that? Well, actually, I guess that was fine. In your face, Jim, yeah. Okay, random card. So, hopefully, that will go well for me when I get all my stuff that makes things cheaper. Alright, I'm not gonna play Gambit because we're gonna be able to copy him with Mother Ascani. Man, getting an extra crossbones is crazy. Okay, so they are doing Mr. Negative. A smidge concerning. So I feel like I need to wait. Oh, no, it's already turn 5, so we're playing Leech. So Leech, and then Moon Girl? Okay, sure.
I'm about to juice this up.
Okay. So, if it costs... Yeah. We're just gonna... hope you could then retreat. You think so? I think... But They have priority. I know.
Victory.
They were scared. Gotta see it through.
Epic.
Alright. Well, I gotta do discard real quick. This looks pretty good.
Snap.
Yeah, the fear of Gambit strikes fear in people's hearts. Okay, perfect. No need to fear under Schneers here.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. I mean... So that'll mean... Darn it. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's why they snapped. No, they didn't know. Okay. Okay. Is it too late to Gambit? I don't think so. Okay. So. Okay. Wait, undo everything. So. We activate Lockjaw. We throw in Blade. Then. Then MODOK. Then Bullseye. I think I'm believing. MODOK, then Throwing Blade. I may have messed up, but it's okay. And thank you for the raid. Tear the Boss. Welcome in. We are believing. This is 8 Qs on the line here. They've got Insabanor. Did I activate Bullseye? I swear to God, guys. What if I didn't activate Bullseye? I totally didn't. I totally didn't activate Bullseye. Oh, I did. I did. Okay, it's probably fine. What's in Sabanor? Is it Infinite? We'll find out. It is Infinite. And Hulk? No. I lost? Devastating. Well, more of that coming up. But hey. Oof. Oof. That didn't seem right. That didn't feel correct. That should, come on.
Legendary.
Anyway. Alright. Surely. This time, things will go great. Yeah, no one saw that. That's right, not a soul, not a soul. If I left Meek, it would have been fine. Ah. Painful. Mmm. Random hell cow. Dragging these nuts load. Wait, was that the opponent's name, Dartstons? Alright. Wait, bullseye mid. Just that card is crazy, yeah. Alright. Why does Bullseye look like the Monopoly guy? He looks sick. He looks great. Wait. Sorry, they could have changed the Nexus. Why didn't they do that? What is this person doing? I mean, at this rate... Yeah, big plans. Okay, so I could just play the shard here. Greed they spoke about in the Bible. So, I'm gonna wait because I think I need Swarm.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. I feel like I keep finding myself in similar situations. Okay. Getting out of here.
Escaped.
Sorry, Apoplectic. I just couldn't. And hey there, Fractional Mateo on YouTube. Let's see. Usually when you play the same way, it leads to a similar situation every time. I suppose so. That Vicky deck felt difficult to play? What do you mean, Ashen? The one that I was playing earlier? Is that what you mean? Well, I appreciate that, Fractional Mateo.
Am reborn.
But no, I'm playing this because I have an alliance mission of doing discard stuff. I still like the Victoria hand deck. Okay, well, Fantastic car. Oh, that's not very helpful. Okay, so... Or... Or I could put Bullseye over here, and then we could bash in. I guess that's better, because it's actually useful. Okay, so this sucks because if I bastioned... Bastion now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's like, it just doesn't work. So I think I'm just gonna do Collector and Colleen.
You won't need this anymore.
Uh-oh. This looks Bastion. Get him out of here. No, no, no. Bastion's good. I've just been playing my cards in the wrong order. It's fine. I'm gonna turn cards. So... So they won't be able to play mid the final turn. But obviously they have discard stuff that could jump out potentially. Okay, so... Yeah, I think this is okay. I know I keep doing this, alright? I am being a little greedy. It's just a game.
I am Iron Man.
Alright. Iron Man. Wow. That's like... I swear to God. Like, it could have been... The Iron Man could have gone on the other lane. Perfect. It would have been perfect, okay? And now... I mean... I'm shocked. I am shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Okay. Well, I mean, like, okay, because it was just luck. It was just luck. That wasn't skill that their Khonshu put that there. Like, I mean, I know... Whatever. Whatever. This is my clown reaction to that situation. So, continuing on. Alright, so, you know, so what this is really telling me is that this deck is not for me anymore. I need to stop.
All you need
And thank you for the follow.
Schneer.
I do always rely on
Schneerp
luck.
is all you need.
That's true. But, like, you know, I think it's a skill to be so lucky when you really think about it. So, okay, I'm not gonna play Blade on Scorn. It's Rickety Bridge. Alright. So... Let's play Bullseye first. Stay awesome, chat. Stay lucky, Schneer. Thank you, thank you. because you learn luck, you never really play around bad luck. I suppose so. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Guess I have to play Collector first. Yeah, this is not feeling great, but I do have MODOK. Yeah, what's it like? What's it like drawing Wiccan on the turn you need? I wouldn't know. So I got Dawkin, I got Morbius, not Mobius. Frigga instead of Bastion or Moongirl. Yeah, I used to have Frigga in this deck. It's like, Bastion is frustrating, because yeah, Bastion used to be Frigga. Slash, it was either Frigga or it was the one, that takes it to the side and does it again. I forget what it's called right now. But I think Grandmaster, yeah, that's it. Oh wait, no, undo. Yeah, the thing, okay, so actually yeah, definitely Blade right. Okay. Uh-oh. That's an ugly surfer. I hope I activated Bullseye, I swear. I never remember. You think after all the times that I've said this, and I'm not sure if I did it, that I would start remembering, but I can't. I can't remember. I don't remember. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ah. Phew.
Victory.
Every once in a while. But the thing that sucks is, why did I pick this thing where I have to win with discard or like whatever a bunch of times? Discard at least 5 cards in a match, so I have to do this 5 more times? Okay. It is easier said than done. So, I mean, it's like, I feel like Meek shouldn't be a Hulk. So aren't these games played without Bastion counter? What is your ranking? Like, my rank in the game updated name? I have to admit, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think right now I'm in the low 80s, I think. I think I'm in the low 80s right now. Yeah. Okay, so Great Portal, that's... I mean, will Meek go up beyond 12? I think... I mean, Gambit would never, because he's so good. What does 80s mean? I just started playing a couple days ago. Okay, well, then I guess my question is, what do you mean, then what is your ranking? Because I guess... But yeah, the 80s, like, if you asked... What kind of answer did you expect for the question, what is your ranking? This is a Gambit turn. Justo says Gambit? Gambit and 2 Swarm? I mean, well, I could... I mean... So I don't want to get rid of the Swarm... Don't Swarms. Okay, so I'm thinking... There's Gold, Plat, Diamond, etc. Yeah, so in this game, they're more like... They're more like medals. I'll show you after I finish this match. So the highest ranking is Infinite. So right now I'm in the 80s. So that's like they have different colors. I forget what the colors are called. But so I'd have to look again, cuz yeah, it's a like I guess the equivalent, like right now being in the, oh shoot, I can't think. But no, after this match, which will be just a couple minutes, we can talk about the ranking. Okay, Stardust. Perfect bullseye, and then final turn we just MODOK. I think this could be okay. I'll just do like MODOK on the left, I think, perhaps. And yeah. I think it could be good. 80s is Omega. Okay, yeah, there you go. 80s is Omega, and then 90s is something else, and then uh-oh. Get at a random, oh my god, Destroyer. Okay, this is hard, because my heart wants to Giganto or Destroyer, but my mind knows that MODOK is what I should be doing. And thanks for doing a good viewer point to Carlo. How's it going? Most people go by numbers. Yeah, I guess that's, yeah. I think, yeah, it's kind of like how in Pokemon Go, everyone always says, like, I'm on the yellow team, the red team, or the blue team, instead of saying Instinct, Mystic, or Valor. So yeah, people just say the numbers, usually. So, but yeah, I guess the equivalent of, like, I guess Platinum or whatever is getting to Infinite, I suppose? Or I guess what would that mean? I don't know.
Rest in peace.
But yeah, then it's confusing, because then, yeah, once you get to Infinite, you can be, like, rank 80 in the world, or whatever. So that, yeah, it does make it confusing, because it would make it less confusing, in a sense, if, I love the game, by the way. Well, that's great, updated name. But yeah, here, after this match, we will look at the ranking thing. But yeah, no, it is somewhat confusing. So right now you can see I just got to 81, and with the only way I know to know what these mean, so you start as a recruit, then you become agent, iron, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, vibranium, omega, galactic, and infinite. So I don't know exactly what those would track onto in a normal game ranking, but yeah, people usually go by the numbers, and then once you get to infinite, you get like a number that usually can go up to like 4 or 5 digits depending on how good you are. You can be number 1, as in like the top player, or if you're like me, you'll be like number 15,000 or something when you get to your rank in infinite, you know? So yeah, that's what the ranking is. So that's what you see that number here. And the cool thing about the rank is that while you're playing in ranked, you'll be matched with people who are close to your rank, so it'll be easier to climb in rank. But then once you reach infinite, which is actually easier to do when you're a lower collection level, when you reach infinite, then you go into the pool where you're playing against people with all kinds of different cards that you may not have, because the collection level is based on what cards you have. So it's cool, because I like how Marvel Snap does it, because it allows you to still reach the highest level of proficiency regardless of the cards that you have, and you still get rewarded for that, but then you'll be thrown to the wolves essentially once you're playing ranked upon reaching infinite if you're a lower collection level. It didn't used to matter that much. Tell me what you mean by it didn't used to matter that much. What, or the collection level? Oh yeah, because there's such so many different cards. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, because I feel like when I first started playing Snap and like getting to Infinite or whatever, it was like, yeah, I never felt like there was people who had way more cards than me necessarily, but now there's so many cards. Up to like a year ago, there used to be a guy. Function of money spent, I assume. Yeah, the more money you spend, it's easier to unlock cards, obviously, updated name, but you can be totally free to play and be fairly competitive. Is this worth doing right now? Should I waste a space on Blade mid? 4, 5, 6. Probably not. Well, maybe it's fine. I mean, Zoo is in top 10 in the world. Oh, there's a guy who used to play only Zoo, but nowadays, okay, so I blade away the swarm, and then Colleen wing, because I don't want to have that many swarms. This is already going to be way too many swarms. Yeah, what am I doing? This is already going to be way too many swarms. And then what's the point of this? Because I don't have my bullseye. Where's my bullseye? I keep forgetting what I just said, Justo, so I can't remember what everyone's referring to, because I am forgetful. Hitting infant is technically the beginning of the competition, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, double Dawkin, which means I literally just have to, like, play a swarm because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then I'll just have to Modok. And yeah, just double Modok. Okay, yeah, I think that's... Well... Shoot. Yeah, the problem here... Do you have a favorite card? Well, Terry... my favorite card's gotta be... Oh, shoot. I didn't really think this through. It's gotta be Galactus. Love some good Galactus. I mean, I'm really enjoying, Gambit Horseman of Death as well. Very high up there in cards I enjoy. I think I have to do my thing now. Maybe I'll draw Gambit as my final thing. What are you thinking, Ericust? But yeah, I think, yeah, what's your favorite card, Terry, tell whatever. But yeah, I feel like it's gotta be Galactus or Gambit, Horseman of Death. Alright, I'm ready to regret this. I'm curious what their Invisible Woman thing is for. I mean, I guess... Oh yeah, I can move Meek. But what's that gonna change? Wait, yeah, no, all I'm gonna have is swarms. What was I thinking? There's no way I'm drawing anything. I'd only get swarms. I did not think this through. Yeah, 14 plus 13 is 27, which doesn't beat 33. Okay. Boom. 3 power. It's no big deal. I am a pro player for surezies. So, Magneto, interesting choice. Okay, nothing to worry about here, I guess. Galactus or Thanos? Yeah. Yeah, Thanos, I feel like I haven't really bothered with... I haven't really enjoyed Thanos too much until fairly recently. I think Thanos can be quite fun, and it's satisfying to have the, like, Exodia moment of being like, I put it all together, you know? One of the first Thanos players. Wow. Back in Justo's day. Okay, 3 more times of discarding at least 5 cards in a match. I really didn't think through how long this would take to do this mission. But, alas. Person got leeched, lockjaw, and Quinjet nerfed. He's the person that claims it, indeed. Well, transform to one of the other locations, so hopefully the right location is better. Alright. Well, I don't want to... they can't win left. I can't win mid. Martyr always leaves mess left no matter what. Well, unless they fill. Have many hours played into this? I sure do. I don't know how many hours, but yeah, I've been playing it for quite a while. And I've streamed it for actually years. Well, Justo still has more infinite borders, which is fine. Copy Morb just because, that's what I was thinking. Actually, shouldn't do that with Blade. Okay. I don't know. Well, fortunately nobody cares. What does no one care about FSU No Team? Okay, so got Gambit. Okay, so I'll activate Bullseye. Yeah. No, it's, wait, oh shoot. I guess no, I've got Meek too, so I think it's okay. Okay. So, how's Martyr gonna lose for them? What? Why didn't... Oh, Martyr couldn't lose. Damn. Always copy Dawkin. Did I not copy Dawkin? That doesn't sound like me. Alright, so I just scored more. Yeah, didn't think about the techno virus thing. Which I still don't have that card. Oof. They're so salty. Okay. So. But Bash and Bullseye have enough time to play another Bullseye. Let's assume that I actually draw something that lets me, you know, Bullseye it. Okay, so at least I can get rid of Scorn. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in 4 chance. But I'm excited that I can move my Meek. Well-timed Dawkin, I guess. I mean, we all know what I want to do. Gotta go for Gambit, yeah. Okay, so I see myself. I'm activating a double bullseye before Gambit. So... Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, just in case. Yeah. Alright, so how does my Dawkin beat 31? So I really need Gambit to hit Red Skull or else I don't win. So come on, Gambit. Gambit, you got this. Gambit? Gambit? Not quite. Yeah. Darn, had I just played the Scorn... Well, I guess I didn't have enough energy to play that, but... Thanks for doing a good viewer point, Rikitochi. How's it going? Alright, 2 more, discarding at least 5 cards in a match. Oh, look at that. Look at that well-placed swarm. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't snap yet, though, because... with the highest power here gets +3 power, so I'm not going to play anything this turn. Because... I literally basically can't, so...
Opponent snapped.
Because of the highest power here, get +3 power. I believe. What are they doing? Their zombie Mr. Fantastic is cute. I wish Lady Bullseye was before Muse. What does Lady Bullseye do? Or is that just it's a variant? This person really likes zombies. -2 power for each unspent energy. Oh, right. Snap CC. What's that mean? Okay, set all cards here to... You, Contra Creator. Oh, sorry. I'm not good with acronyms, guys. Most of you know this. I just... 75% of the time, I don't understand acronyms. So, yeah, anyway. It's fine. Alright, so they are getting some value here, but wow, this person really likes their cute variants. What is their... I mean, their collection level is less than mine. Would you mine your next gopher with attitude? I don't know. You guys know Shneerp doesn't need acronyms. I don't need acronyms. I will talk at length, so just don't give me acronyms. Oh, great, Bullseye. Just great. So... yeah, they're just MODOK. What do you mean you're not good with acronyms? Do you find decks online usually, or do you make them? So honestly, updated name, I am in the lucky situation where what I do is I start saying what cards I think I want from a deck, and then everybody in chat is like, no, you're wrong, you need these cards, and then the deck changes to something else. So that's how I make decks, usually. But yeah, you can easily find them online. On snap.fan, there's a lot of good deck lists. Yeah, then Justo or other people in chat just steamroll my awesome ideas and are like, that doesn't make sense. You should do something else. Then I'm like, fine. And then that's where we are. And for some reason, I lost again. Chat basically builds them. Every once in a while, one will slip through where I manage to mostly build it, but it happens infrequently. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Jota. How's it going? But yeah, the cool thing about Snap, though, compared to other similar games, is that, like, the decks are so small, you can easily do, make up your own decks, or you can click auto build, which will just, like, give you a decent deck with the cards that you have. Usually. Sometimes it's not decent, but a lot of times it is. Emerald Archer. Okay, so we got Limbo right out the gate. So, I'll play Morbius on the unrevealed location because I believe. Tarnax! Oh my god, I'm so happy that you know what? So happy I could snap. I wonder what they think about this, because then, yeah, if they did play something like, you know, what's it called? Deadpool. Their Deadpool's done for. Okay, so we got Morbius Collector. So if I put Doc in here, it does give me rocks in my deck. So instead I'll put Doc in mid and I'll bash in that because I know it's putting... But yeah, because then I'll get another Doc in, so it'll be fine. Lady Bullseye sounds more like an Evo or Affliction type card. I think that's what it showed in the video. I think it showed it in High Evo on the Snap video where it's talking about it. But yeah, what was I talking about? But yeah, so yeah, updated name. Snap.fan is a website where you can get a lot of a lot of good decks. And welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Binks. Welcome in, Raiders. We are failing, and when I say we, I do mean me. We being myself is failing casually at trying to complete a mission where I win with discard. It's slowly but surely. But welcome in, guys. Hope the stream was good. We are just, you know, attempting to go up in rank. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. And talking about the fact that I am taking clown... I'm in clown school, okay? Like, real clown school. Taking classes to be a real clown. So, if I lose, it's because I'm practicing one of my clown bits, guys. So you guys have to understand that when you're in here. Anyway, but hope the stream went well. Glad you got in, yeah. Full-time comedian Schneerpler, yeah. You're a real clown already. I know. And you know, what the teacher always says, and I swear to God, he only says it, like, to me and one other person in the class of, like, close to 20 people. It's like 15 people or something. He always says, the clown is close with you. And I'm like, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm good at something? I'm a natural clown? You know, makes me feel good about myself. Sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you'll find your skills at some point, you know? But anyway, so yeah, maybe some of you guys might also be clowns. Sure about the last family dinner. That's it. I'm going to clown college. Did you know, Dartsins? I was just looking. One of my improv friends, which of course, as we know, improv. Okay, this is scary because. Okay, I'm just gonna dock in. Clowning is a type of improv, okay? And clowning is the next frontier of people who are doing improv comedy. Okay, guys. The best improv comics you will notice do a lot of miming and clown shit, okay? If they're good, they're being clowns, okay? So yeah, anyway. But yeah, like I said, there's a big combination between Snap and being a clown. I think the skills transfer, okay? The skills transfer, that's what I have to say. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Sasfray. How's it going? Final turn. Okay, so weirdly, I don't have Bullseye. But What's the worst 5 cost I could get by playing MODOK? Right? What's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? And then Colleen Wing. I think this will be fine. I've been saying that a lot today, and it keeps ending up not being fine. But like, surely. Oh, okay. That was a pretty good idea by them. That's what, 26?
I definitely need to change my underwear.
It's only 18. No, it is 26. Okay. So, playing one of the worst 5 costs. What do you mean, DeCarlo? MODOK is incredible. Oh my actual god. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Mysterio, is this a joke? Okay, everything's fine. MODOK has low stats, is what he's saying. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I was playing him on Tarnex, so it could change into something good. That was the point, and it worked. It worked. So, everything's fine. Where are them counter decks at? What do you mean, Ricochet? This is a counter deck. It's counter the narrative, Ricochet, okay? MODOK is great in discard. Yeah, MODOK is great. MODOK's great. Okay, so I no longer have to play discard. We can go back to the deck that was working better, which was not... It was the Gambit Ascani hand. Don't want cards turning into MODOK. But yeah, when you're playing MODOK, it can't go badly because it's already MODOK. So you can't... It's not a problem if a card turns into MODOK. So that's what I say. And especially Pixel MODOK, my gosh. It's too good. But visually, that is, visually too good. Cards can turn into themselves. Interesting. MODOK this, yeah. Okay, so we are both playing Quinjet. Alright, so here is a time where I sacrifice Grandmaster because I want something better. Kill Gambit and Mother, please. Nah, it's too late, I'm doing it. Because who... Ah, shit. Well, no, it's too late. Okay. They are also a true gamer. Gambit, Horseman of Deathing. So, if I mother Ascani right now, I get another Victoria hand. Thought you could use that for Ascani. I don't know. I mean, there's... What's Strife do again? Use the highest armor reveal in your hand. Okay, so we got Mother Ascani. We have 2 Victoria hands. And then I'm waiting for my Moon Girl. Aika had a good idea. Mother should show what she copies. Yeah, like you could see like the opponent, like what the opponent has or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna play Mobius because, I mean, imagine if I got Moon Girl right now. Why do they get Giganto and I got Gore? I feel like that's unfair. Ooh, but Leader is fun. Leader is fun, so I feel like... Yeah, I think, I mean, I have... Yours is so much better than theirs. My what? Do you see Valentina instead of Nico, or is it fine like this? Oh, because of Gore. Is better than Giganto. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Do you see Valentina instead of Nico, or is it fine like this? Well, what do you mean, do I see it, Ashen? Like, I mean, Nico is good because of having location change and stuff. You could use Valentina, but it's like she's a one and done of adding more cards. So I feel like in this deck that I'm playing, it makes more sense to have Nico for potential location change stuff. So, okay. So unfortunately, I can't, I mean, I could just lead her. Yeah, I could just lead her and score, and I think that's fun. Yeah, Nico is versatile, yeah. So hopefully they don't play anything on the right. I would think because they're technically winning that lane, this won't be the place where it copies, but we'll see. There we go. Snap is my drug of choice. That's, hey, that's a good, a reasonable drug that shouldn't cause too many side effects, so not bad, all things considered. Ouch. Nice try, Gambit.
Victory.
Nico can copy stuff, draw, change locations. Yeah, she's definitely very versatile. You usually run both. You could not play Mirage, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I completed my personal thing. Now we're trying to finish the group alliance rewards. We need, what, 8,416 more points. 8,416. I'm on my way. I can do like 300 of those points. Okay. So, here we go. We're working on it. And maybe... Yeah, maybe what? Yeah, someone was just saying yesterday how fidget spinners aren't cool anymore. And maybe that's true. But I've been enjoying this one the last couple days. Maybe. Yes. Baby, oh, like me. Fidget spinners suck. I feel like that's like just your opinion, man. I'm on my way. Magnetic balls are the way to go. I think I still have a tab open. Yeah, the magnetic balls. I am interested in the magnetic balls. I did have a friend who had those in college, one of my housemates, and I would play with them all the time because he would leave them on the kitchen table. And they're definitely fun. You had them? Oh, Infinite. Okay, so that means... I'm kind of thinking I'm just gonna skip because I believe they're not gonna play on Hala, and then I'll be able to play Infinite in 4. So, okay, so I actually can't because they're mean. How could they do this to me? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Okay, so why does it show that... Oh, because of their star brand. Interesting choice. Did they do that math? Okay, it's really hurting my feelings that I can't play these cards because of Mobius. Yeah. Leave if they snap. Okay. Sasquatch. So, yeah, definitely not... Oh, shoot. I was like, oh, I'll just play on left and right, because I'm obviously not winning mid. My 624 Infinite. What am I doing? I'm just hurting myself further. Painful. And I leave. Okay. Damn. It's rough out here sometimes. And yeah. Ouch. Here I thought after, you know, after What am I trying to say? I don't know. Mobius is a counter card. Yeah, I mean, I generally know how Mobius works, but, it's just a bummer. Okay. I'm just waiting for my bots, you know? Where are my bots at? Okay, after you play your next card, destroy it and draw 2 cards. I mean, I think I could do that with Iron Patriot. And then I'll probably regret it, because then my hand will be too full. Okay, so I'll destroy and draw 2 cards, and then we can Moon Girl. Okay, I'm on to something, kind of. Whoa, a Fing Fang Foom? Okay. Okay. So, the last thing I played was destroyed. And this will not be destroyed. And then I play Mobius, which is not a very big card. And then there won't be room to complete... this hand is pretty good, but yeah, it's bad because they're doing destroy. But, okay, but I've got Fing Fang Foom, which is fun. And then, I think... I mean, there's not room to do this. Mobius is bad for death. Mobius is bad for death. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As in, it's good for me because they're playing Mobius, is I think what you're saying. Okay, so... So if I do this, that means I get 1 more Gambit, but then Gambit is potentially bad, so stop doing Gambit. Okay, so maybe that means I'll get a copy of their Null or something with what I just did, which was a card that was Mirage. Okay. And when I say Null, I mean death, I guess. That's what I mean. Venom, okay. So don't play Venom. Don't play Venom. I'm talking to myself. Okay, so my thought is just like Sasquatch mid this turn and then Fing Fang Foom on the right final turn. Either that or maybe the left.
What a game!
Opponent snapped.
So Foom only gets 1 card randomly. So yeah, so my thought is that if they Arnim Zola here and then play Death, that doesn't win mid, but if I do Fing Fang Foom, that does win. And then Gambit to totally get their Venom and definitely not help them. Okay, I know this is why I keep, like, losing and stuff, but, like, imagine. I'm imagining. I'm certainly imagining. Okay, so let's see an Arnim Zola. It's Null. Okay, so now my imagination is going a bad direction. Bad imagination. Bad. Damn it. Well, That's all right. I suppose that was always gonna happen. Okay. Alright. So now, no more messing around. Good choices only. Good choices only would be... Yeah, never would be the name of any kind of thing I'm working on. That's for sure. Okay, android. Real androids wear briefs. Does anyone know what that's a reference to? If that's a reference to anything? Because that's interesting. Okay, that's a person. And, I don't know who this is. Okay, so I need to focus. So I think I'm gonna play Mirage. And then... then something cool happens, I guess. Okay. So, I got Mirage, got their Cyclops. And then... I just Mobius, because that counters high Evo, at least reasonably well. I mean, I guess maybe not so much anymore. We'll see. Real Androids Rare Briefs is an unlockable cosmetic player title, only collectible. The line itself is humorous, nod to the comic book villain Mad Thinker and his robotic creation, the Awesome Android. Okay, there we go. So we got double Tarnax, which is fun. So a Grandmaster, and then Quinjet, and then Majestic Wingbeat for Sasquatch. And hey there, Elemental One, thank you for the 75 stream streak. That's, honestly, you guys and all your streaks, I'm always just like, that's actually kind of crazy. Like, do I even do that? Like, I mean, I guess I'm always at my stream. You know what I mean. Whoa, Quake. That's... Wait, just a gosh darn second. That didn't work good for me. Huh. Well, that wasn't... That... Huh. Well, but we can Moon Girl. Yeah, Moon Girl and throw Nicholas Scratch. What does he even do? I don't know. Yeah, then I've got more Sasquatches. It's no big deal. It's been a chill day and hope you can say the same. Yeah, it has been, Sassfray. I mean, I haven't... The day is just beginning for me. I'm doing an improv class in approximately 2 hours. So... I've got about an hour. I can hang out with you guys more, approximately. Then I gotta go. I haven't been doing too well today. You could say that in a... I mean... Yeah, it depends on what aspect of my life you're talking about, okay? Happiness, up. Pain, down. Performance in game, down. Yeah. So, okay, so fine. That's 2 things down, 1 thing up. But I think it's all about looking on the bright side, you know? So, okay, weirdly, I am not gonna win mid. How do I... Well, gotta believe Spider-Ham, because we have him. We got your Spider-Ham, and because this person seems to know who I am, I'm staying in. And we will do a dice roll. Okay. To be fair, IRL is all that matters. IRL, she's doing great. Yeah. Card order. What's that, FSC note? FSC note. I know card order. I barely knew her. So that's what I say. Oh boy. Yeah. Well-deserved win, obviously. Okay, spend an energy. It's no big deal. And win a location with 4 cards. I probably do that sometimes. Poopy duper forever. Okay, so again, we are looking for the Alliance mission. We need like 8,000 more points. So guys, we gotta do it. We gotta get those points. Okay. Kenpachi, yeah. I feel like it used to feel like damn it, I don't know where the sentence was going. Never mind. Sheriff says no. If so, may I recommend Obsession? I do not like horror movies, so no, Element of One. You cannot recommend a horror movie to me because I get scared. Okay? It was wildly good. Obsession? Okay, let's just put this on. Assume. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Alright, so let's just play Mobius, because I have no idea what they're playing. 96%? Okay, well, I mean, I guess I would consider, like, maybe if I'm watching it with, like, a bunch of friends and they're talking during it or something, maybe I could handle that. But, yeah. Okay, so I got, what was the card I got? I guess it was Scar, so let's do Mother Ascani to get another Gambit. But at this point, Gambit would just help them, so I don't love this. What? And I feel... Put a card from each player's hand here, so nothing will be able to be put there. We can Iron Patriot... We can Grandmaster the Iron Patriot. And then get Gambit out here now to not wait. I mean, what are they gonna do? What have they got? I mean, what are they doing? I'm trying to figure out what they're doing, and it's concerning me that I don't know. Okay, so what? You have Jeff? What did they put there? 4+ at the other location. So that means they could get up to 10 over here, which means I have to win. I have to win on the left, which means I guess we're playing Scar and then Gambit. And this is 8 cubes. Oh boy. There's no way that they would Galactus me. Okay, they did, but it's not that kind of Galactus. So, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, how about that? How about that, opponent? I say, how about that? Going to destroy Electro for +5 power. But yeah, regardless of how that worked. So that pleases me. Win a location with 4 cards. I think I got 2 of those. So, okay, so I did it at least once. So that means progress. Okay, so yeah, what time do I actually need to leave? So I think I need to leave around 6:15, which is in 1 hour. I am really bad at elapsed time, I can't lie. What time is it actually? Okay. Yeah, I need to leave at like 6:15. So that's, I need to leave in 1 hour. So I guess I'll have to leave a smidge sooner than 1 hour so that I can... I don't know, what do I need to do to get ready? I guess nothing. You have 61 more minutes. Okay. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's leaving a smidge. Okay, don't do that. Okay, so this looks like they... It's like they like that. So next for destroy, draw 2 cards. I don't want to give them any of my cards. So I think I just have to... I have to not... I mean, I could just play Grandmaster, but why would I do that? It's because I don't need him. After you play your next card, destroy it. Wait, let me see. No, don't do this, probably. Alright, whatever. Sacrificing Grandmaster. Uh-oh. They're doing the thing. End 2 turns in a row with unspent energy. Give your other cards here and in your hand +2 power.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, so I think I have precisely enough space to get one more Gambit. But that means... I just want this storm to go off. It's not my storm. Okay, so after you play your next card, give +2 power. Never seen this mod before? Are they new? What, Hiketron? You haven't seen Hiketron? It's the one that does card information. It's a bot. It's been here for a long time. Okay, so Storm... Okay, well, I'm using their Captain Carter. Because that's fun. Why are they... End 2 turns with unspent energy. Okay. Okay. Can't add to itself. Okay, so weirdly... There's like... I don't think this is a good idea. But yeah, Hiketron is the one that goes like, card, Gambit. Anyway. I think I should probably retreat. So I'm gonna get out of here.
Escaped.
Oh. Yeah, what is my current mission I'm attempting to do? Play 5-cost cards, win with 4 cards. Okay, so I guess I could go into Conquest also. So I also need to do Conquest missions. And where do I have 5-cost cards? Star-Lord. Why haven't I been seeing any Star-Lord? Is he just like bad now? Okay, that's 1 5-cost. Who has 2 5-costs? I guess... Definitely not this. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Got 1. Okay. Man-Spider. 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 It's Man-Spider. I just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Okay. It's fine. That's just how I feel sometimes. Okay, but it's not because anything's good. It's the way you make me feel. Wait, I feel like that's a song and I don't know. I can't think of the tune at all. Add spider to your hand. When this merges, you get +1 energy next turn. So I guess we'll just do 2 Penny Parkers. That's Michael Jackson. So it occurs to me that this will just be going on forever if I keep doing it this way. So hopefully the other spider goes where the other penny is. I think that wasn't the best idea. Mid and nothing. Okay, but that's okay because I can play. And hello there, Arnie's. How's it going? Destroy your highest. So don't fastball special is what I'm trying to tell myself. I don't think I want to do that. I think I've gotten a little carried away with these Penny Parkers. But I think it's okay. Bolts of Balthak. What does it do again? Next turn you get +4 energy. So they get 8 extra energy this turn. So I don't have any cards here to... I mean, I could symbiote Spider-Man and hope that I draw Black Panther. Oh, boy. How many pennies do we need? Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Obviously. But yeah, in hindsight... Well, I mean, the problem is that I don't have Man Spider or Black Panther or... Yeah, so... Got a lot of little tools, but not much for them to act on. Okay, so... Yeah, this is weirdly not looking too good. Merge this into one of your cards here. You can move that card next turn. Yeah, we activate, and then, I don't know. And then also activate this. And then Luna Snow just for power. I mean, just because I snapped and this person snapped, I'm gonna stay in. So I think this is probably a loss, but what if it wasn't?
You won't need this anymore.
Huh. Come on, my spider. My little spiders and spider-men. Spider ladies. Okay, so... That's my alarm of, like, I need to do the thing soon. Ish. Soon-ish. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time. Okay, so I'm getting out of here. Assume their gender. Whose gender? I recall no such thing. Who's Spider-Man and ladies? Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, because we had Penny Parker and the man spider, whatever. But yeah, I guess maybe I'm making assumptions. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? God, I am certainly making a mess. There's hats all over the floor. So there's that. It could be a non-binary, but I think canonically, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
What does cacahuate mean? Or doesn't that mean cactus? I feel like I'm supposed to remember what that means. Is it peanut? It's peanut? Oh my god, it's peanut. It's totally Peanut. Hell yeah. Thank you, unpaid mod. Why is it that word in Spanish is so much funnier? Well, peanut's kind of funny in English, but cacahuate sounds... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Penny, Parker, and Spider, who we can move. Whoa! That means I can move them to the side. Wait a second. Okay. I'm thinking. So I've got Arnim Zola somewhere in the deck. Main Spider-Man is a man. Main Spider-Man is a man and bi. Is that canonically? Which one's the main Spider-Man? Okay, on turn 5, all cards must be played here, but this is not turn 5. So, let's do Symbiote Spider-Man here, and then Black Panther there. Oh, Peter Parker? Okay. Cacahuate is, Nahuatl. That language is cool. Oh, is that like, is that like an indigenous language from the, you know, like, that area? I'm not familiar with that language. I mean, obviously. Like from Mexico, Aztecs and shit. Oh, okay. Okay, so Black Panther, activate Black Panther, and then Man Spider, and then not... Oh, I might have done this wrong. I might have done this wrong. So, if the last thing was that... Oh, okay. Then we just Taskmaster mid. Yeah, how about that? Taskmaster mid. Okay, -3, 27 plus 5. That's still more. Easy peasy.
Victory.
Peanut. Yeah, now I'm like curious, like, okay, so that's a scary movie. An Nahuatl language. Nahuas, Central Mexico, small populations, okay. So in Central Mexico since at least the 7th century AD. During the centuries preceding the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire, the Aztecs expanded to incorporate a large part of central Mexico. Their influence caused a variety of Nahuatl spoken by the residents of Tenochtitlan to become the prestige language in Mesoamerica. Following the Spanish conquest, Spanish colonists and missionaries introduced the Latin script. Nahuatl became the literary language. That's really interesting. Anyway, I think I'm getting off topic. Just a small amount. Okay. Because I am doing something, and there's a reason. Why am I playing the Man Spider deck? It's because I need to play 5-cost cards, and I've managed to do it one time. So, that's what I'm doing. So, it appears that perhaps I'm not succeeding. But I've got a smidge of time. I've got, like, about 30 or ish minutes left. So, I got this. Success is relative. That's also true. Not my relative, yeah. None of them were too successful. Well, Valhalla would be good if I had anything to play. Okay, so last thing I did was magic. I guess I'm just gonna get more Luna Snows. Okay, so I can at least Black Panther Arnim Zola, and I have just enough time too that I could symbiote Spider-Man.
Wakanda forever!
Okay, so the last thing, yeah, we symbiote Spider-Man. Okay, no. Absorbing Man, Black Panther. Then, symbiote Spider-Man over here. Then we activate, and then Arnim Zola. Okay, yeah.
Wakanda forever!
Alright. Activating that. Then, Arnim Zola. And then they retreat.
Victory! Oh, snap!
Okay, I'm just gonna keep snoozing this so I remember that I need to go soon-ish. Okay, don't Hulk Buster, because there's no cards here yet. +1 energy each turn if your side here is full. Alright. Last thing was magic. I think I'm not gonna fill my side here, probably. They'll probably be able to. I'm gonna set up Symbiote Spider-Man. There's no way they're playing there, yeah. Okay, so given that things aren't going amazingly, I think I'm just gonna Hulkbuster the Symbiote Spider-Man. And then when we get something big, like Man-Spider or Black Panther, to play on it, it'll be good. Okay, there we go. So, easy Bat, we Black Panther, Symbiote Spider-Man activation, and then we got an Arnim Zola. I don't think they can stop that.
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
And because now it's just Black Panther, not Man-Spider, so I don't think it can mess up that badly. It should be, yeah, it should be just 80. Funny how sternly Shneerp talks to herself like she does the Wayward Shard. Don't Hulkbuster her yet. It's just, honestly, Noel Thorne, as many of you are aware, I have short-term memory loss. due to a brain hemorrhage some years ago. And so I found over the years that it can be pretty helpful for me to say things out loud. And so I don't mean to be stern. I'm just like, I'm in a hurry to get my thoughts out, to tell myself, no, I wasn't paying attention to priority. I very much lost. Okay. Well, how the tables have turned. So that's just that. And Shear's in a hurry to tell herself no. Yes. Damn, that just didn't go too well, I have to say. But alright, we were playing, I was playing somewhere that wasn't Proving Grounds, but now it's back to Proving Grounds. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. I feel like it's taking too long. I feel like, ugh. Why does Conquest always take longer to find matches? Okay, Onslaught Citadel, do I have anything ongoing? No. So that's that. Nobody likes to play it. Yeah, Conquest it's stressful. But it's weird because then I feel like so often people come in and they, like, people are like, oh, I only play Conquest. So, I mean, obviously people have disagreements. But, yeah. Alright, so now to see what they are doing. Okay, so now I was thinking this might be a problem. I'm glad I didn't magic yet because I will be magicking this lane. Okay, undo that. Magic here. Move this. I'll put Agony here in preparation for my Black Panther situation. I remember no one plays it, so it takes forever to get into a match, and then because no one is playing, the matchmaking is uneven. I like Conquest a bit more than Ladder. There you go. See, there's dozens of you. So I got Black Panther. They have Moonstone, so they shouldn't be too happy because I got rid of their Onslaught Citadel. Yeah, even though I guess Man Spider is better. It took like 5 minutes.
All systems go.
Black Panther was the last thing I played. Hi, new player. My collection level is 28,000. I'm sure this will be a fair match. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so the last thing I did... merge this into the last card you play. When it merges, double its power. So, okay, so I Man Spider. It merges into the last thing I played, which is Black Panther. And then we do a Taskmaster situation. And there's no way, there's just no way that they would, you know. Okay, so that's great because I have Taskmaster. And sure, they don't have to put that much there to be able to get more than 30. They just need to put, well, alright, this is Proving Grounds, so let's just hope they have less than 30 per lane.
Such is my judgment.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Sad Sapling. Okay, see, that's only okay if I do the sad Zabu thumbs up. They can't do the sad Zabu thumbs up when I lose. That's mean. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Sad Sapling. How's it going? Hopefully it's not going sad Zabu thumbs up. Because apparently that means you're mean. So, okay, and there's a reason. Yeah, thumbs up. That one's a fine thumbs up, TDK, because it's cute. And that's how you know. That's how you know that it's not mean, you know? How could they? But okay, yeah, let me check my calendar.
Breaking news.
Red Wing. Okay, wait. So if I play Red Wing and wait, this could be fun. It could potentially, I could potentially use Red Wing. Zabu's cute sometimes, yeah. That's true. Boy. Okay, so I have about 20 minutes until I need to walk out the door. Now it's a little more than 20 minutes. Okay, I'm really bad at time. Okay, so it's... yeah, about 30 minutes. Okay, so I guess I started a little later than I meant to. Okay, so we got Symbiote Spider-Man. It's so much for getting to play the Agony, but that's okay, because she showed up late. Wow. That went pretty darn well for them. But if Mirror Celeste already played this when it merges double its power, so... I mean, I think this'll work. Let's find out. Let's find out how I'm wrong. So I think that should get up to around 32, but it might just be like 16, so we'll see. Did I play a 3 or 4 cost? No, it's 5. Okay, so Zorn will not be affecting me. Okay. Alright. I feel a little hurt by that. Using Mother to copy Manspider, that would be cool. So, like, if I fastball specialed and I fastball specialed the Manspider, would that give them positive power? It would do nothing. Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah, I feel like I have to do it for science. Yeah, let's just do it. Who cares? I'm losing this match anyway.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, and then we're going for the, doing this. Yeah, doing it for science. So it does nothing to Zorn, but it did destroy my card, which was a net positive for me. So, yeah, I still just absolutely lose, so I need to leave. 2 net is make a positive, but it would do nothing. I've tested it myself. Okay. So, you know. Whoops. The worst straws. Yeah, things have not been going super well. But, what was that? I played my 5-cost cards, so I think that was the reason I was playing this deck. So, I could play not this deck, which would, I think, go better, and I was using the Gambit Ascani hand deck. Yeah, but yeah, we can do... In a couple minutes, we can gamble on something, because yeah, I should be heading out. I need to leave in less than 30 minutes, so that means, like, I need to be walking out the door in less than 30 minutes, so... Should probably try to end my stream a little sooner than that. Okay, don't. No, you know what? I can play Quinjet on Camelot. Okay. Which, please? I feel like that's someone who's just... I don't know. Okay. Grandmaster loves being on the left. It's true. Oh, boy. Alright. So I'm gonna play... Mirage on the left, because she is also less than 5 power. Ooh, and Cable. Cable's fun. Okay, you can move cards to this location, but, like, what if I just got more of their cards? So, I'm gonna Cable and Grandmaster. It'll definitely Grandmaster Mirage, and then does that mean I get another Cable? And cheers, Dr. Gamer. Oh, am I somehow getting my hair caught in this? Okay. Whoa. Was that me getting their Eliath? Where did this Eliath come from? Okay. They're milling in this day and age? I know, right? But I'm milling them. Yeah, that's their Eliath. Okay, so if I can have priority, I mean, what are they gonna do? Merlin? So they got my Iron Patriot. They've still got 3 milling in this economy? I know. After you play your next card, give a +2 power. Okay, so... just want to give an option, because I guess I don't know why I did this, necessarily, but I guess we can do... Merlin and Eliath? Oh, come on. No, I still have priority. At this moment.
I'm about to juice this up.
Yeah, so... they can move cards to this location. So say they move cards. If I'm them, what do? Do I move my cards to the right? I think what I would do... oh my god, what does it do? Okay, so we get a 5/9. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna assume they do move cards and play... oh, they played left. Ah... This is unacceptable. Odin was a strife card. Alright, we're still battling. Because they didn't snap. And I think their deck is a fun one to play against. Username is appropriate. Witch, please. I know. Yeah, it makes me think that they have a sense of humor, I guess. I don't know. Actually, let's try to get some of their cards first. After you play a card here, move it. Okay. So... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, this is tough, kind of. I think... Oh my god, I got their Strife. Use the highest cost on reveal in your hand. Alright. I don't think I have any very useful on reveals. But, yeah, I think this could be fun. Okay, after you play your next card, add a copy to your hand. Don't mind if I do. I'll take some gambits. I accept gambits. Oh. Okay. Well, that was probably about as bad as I could have gone. Saw someone in someone else's chat saying it's Brittany Twitch and got a chuckle out of it. They 100% knew what they were doing. Yeah. Okay, was this created? No, this was created. Okay, so where is my... I can't believe my Sasquatch situation. I am devastated. Devastated, I tell you. I should have played Iron Patriot. I think I had to play Iron Patriot, but I didn't. Someone's gotta be created. This one's created. Alright, whatever. Sending it. They're clowning you good. No, Elthorn. I am the clown. I am clowning them by losing, alright? This is... Don't get it twisted. Okay. So... I mean... Gambit? 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 Oh. What's that? Thanks, Gambit. They doubted. They doubted my Gambit. Okay, it's nothing personal, opponent, but I do, yeah, I literally need to be walking out the door in less than 20 minutes, so let's get this moving. I'm a very busy and very serious person. Okay, whoever's winning gets +4 at other locations, so look at that. We got a Majestic Wing Beat in a good... Or, the cards in hand are in a good location for Majestic Wing Beat, is what I'm trying to say. Play your next card, add a copy of it to your hand. So, after I play my next card, add a copy to my hand. So, obviously, I choose Gambit because that's more fun. Gambit would be my choice. I could do Victoria Hand, but why Victoria Hand when Gambit is so fun? Oh, but then we could do also Sasquatch, but we know the only reason they had Mobius is because they took my Mobius, so I think... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with Gambit. I don't know. This is kind of tough. Okay, it's not my Gambit so far. Squatch, though. I know. I was thinking that TDK, and then my heart just says Gambit, you know? And a voice within me keeps repeating, you, night and day. Why is it so? The song I'm singing to Gambit. That this longing for you follows wherever I go.
Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I snirped it again. I played not so smart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, you think it's bad luck, but I'm not hard stuck. I'm not that good at games.
Okay, so idea, guys. Idea. So I Mother Ascani, that gives us another Victoria hand. Then I Shuri, which we can potentially... Okay, you know, then we just see what happens. Okay, we see what happens. Because I have certain beliefs about things going okay. And they get my Mobius. Of course they get my Mobius. Why has he not been in my hand? Is what I wonder. So, is this created? No. Is this created? Yes. So, I say we Gambit and Victoria hand because I believe in Gambit, okay? And I know that I could get way more power if I did something else, but, you know, Gambit. What? Okay, and easy win. I accidentally asshole emoted, I guess. Okay, there we go. My Gambit would never forsake me. But, okay, speaking of nothing, I do need to head out pretty darn soon. So, let's gamble on something. Don't click next. Wait, okay, no, I have to click next. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so... Yeah, and then we're gonna somehow finish this. We have 16, or 72, we just need 8,000 more points. So I guess I'm gonna have to... I don't know when I'll have time to do this. But okay. So we're close though, guys. So let's see. We could gamble on a mystery border, and is it... Oh, we've got a mystery variant to gamble on right there. So we can do... Real quick, we can gamble on the... Let's see, the mystery border. Let's see. Okay. Mystery border. This is not what I'm looking for. Collector's reserves. Nope, this is not what I'm looking for. Mystery border details. Okay. So, normal ones, so we can have... Okay, so we can do neon, cosmic, or metallic. So let's do, like, a real quick gamble on the border. So, what type of border will I get? Neon, cosmic, metallic. How do you spell metallic? Neon. Wow, I'm really having trouble typing. Okay, so we're gonna put 1 minute on the clock, so just really quick, let's gamble on the border, and then we'll gamble on a mystery variant, which could be Pixel Misty. So, 1 minute on the clock, gambling people, neon, cosmic, or metallic. What is this mystery border? And then we will gamble on the mystery variant, which could be Pixel Misty. So I just need 1 Schneerple on neon, 1 Schneerple on cosmic, and 1 Schneerple on metallic. We've got 40 seconds for the gambling people. I shouldn't have come in so hot. You guys hadn't done any gambling today. No one's ready. We've got 30 seconds. I swear to God, guys. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I could just do it again, or just who cares. But thank you, metallic levers and cosmic levers. Do I have 1 Schneerple for neon? Just 1 Schneerple for neon. Neon. Thank you, neon levers. Neon is my favorite, I think, out of these. Sometimes the cosmic looks good, and sometimes the metallic looks good, but neon, I feel like, looks good on everything, except for, you know, the lime green one doesn't look good on too many things. Most of them look pretty darn good on most variants. So, thank you, my last second gambling people who heeded my call of gambling at the last second. So, Oh, the cosmic people, sometimes, you know, guys, when you guys all vote a certain way and you end up being like, right, I'm just like, how did you guys know? Can you guys see the future? But good job to the cosmic levers. And now for the very important part of what type of variant will I get? And this one I'll give you more time because there's more options. So, what type of variant will I get? We have Pixel, Chibi, Dan, whoops, I can't type, Dan, Hip, or Other. And we're gonna put 2 minutes on the clock, and as we were talking about earlier, this could be my time. It could be my time to get Pixel Misty. I've been looking for her for legitimately years, and she keeps slipping through my fingers, and I don't know where she is. Will history be made today? Pixel Misty making her big entrance? Exactly! So do I have any Chibi levers or Dan Hip levers? And oh yeah, that makes me think I want to check the shop. Did this rotate an hour and 55 minutes? Okay, so I'm gonna have to look at that later to see, because what if that could be Pixel Misty? But at the same time, I can't just like buy Pixel Misty. Like Pixel Misty, she can't be bought. You know, she needs to be acquired. So I think even if I saw her in the shop and had the resources to buy her, it's like I can't do it on principle. I need to get her the old-fashioned way. So thank you, my Pixel, Chibi, Dan Hip, and other levers. Do I have any more gambling people? She has to choose Clown Schneerp. Yes, exactly. Target acquired. Yes. So, yeah. This is really serious. And what am I doing? Because I do need to get ready, but it's okay. We've got 40 seconds. I mean, I just need to put on shoes. But, that takes a long time sometimes. Just depending on what kind of shoes you're putting on. If they're like lace-up boots, that could take like 2 minutes. But anyway, thank you, my gambling people. I appreciate especially the Pixel levers, of course, because, you know, looking for that Pixel Misty for legitimately years. And she is still nowhere to be found. Unless she could be hiding behind this mystery variant number 18 on the collection, or the season pass thingamajigger. So here we go. Pixel Misty, is it time? Is she here? And it's Dan Hip Crossbones. Okay, well, good job to the Dan Hip levers, but this is unfortunately not Pixel Misty. So, you know, good job, Dan Hip levers. It's not bad, but I'm not going to get rid of my Noir Crossbones. My gosh. But good job to the Dan Hip levers. You guys put in 30 Schneerples. You got out 1,420 Schneerples. So good job. She's a wily card. That's right. She cannot be held down. I do love the Dan Hips, but I'm sorry. This one is incredible, this Crossbones variant. But this one actually looks very nice. But I love my Noir variant, so this is hard. This is hard. But anyway, I have to go. gotta go. But I will see you guys as usual on Saturday. Because during the week now, guys, I am doing. I mean, let me tell you about my schedule. I'm doing improv, song improv tonight, clown class tomorrow, improv get together on Wednesday, and then troupe practice on Thursday. So I've got a full lineup of very important improv business to do for my personal development. Okay, guys, you wouldn't being a clown is cool. All right, yeah, very busy schedule. You know, doing very important things like a real adult. So, yes, I will see you guys on Saturday.
Shipping the night, shadows falling down. Rogue energy, coursing hearts all around. Twitch chat, buzzing hats flying free. Friends and power, always victory. Up below, rage, snap, sneer around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In this game we always try. To warriors, games unfold. Powered by the energy road. Sneer the legend in the code. With chat and hats, it's easy mode. Twitch chat, cheering, banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Shneerping friends, never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In the game we always try.